Yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. Yo, I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative. And as always, I got my man with me. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Yo, what it do? Jesus Shutterworth the God, aka the Go Artist, RingGameRadio.com in the building. It's El Capitan. Y'all rocking with the greatest. Let's get it. World is a op. Out now. Let's get it. Ring Gang Radio taking over. You know what it is. Thursday night, ranting, music, all that good shit, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Check in. Let's go.
Absolutely, yo. Ring Gang in the house forever and always. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good? You already know who this is. Your boy King P, Bodega Box in the building. Ring Game Radio all day. Let's go. We here. Thursday night. We ran. Let's get it.
I feel like y'all niggas got a battle for that now. Like,
oh, shit.
Like y'all gotta like battle for like the third introduction.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
I think challenge for this.
Yeah, I think because maybe because P wasn't on last week, so he was like, "Okay, yo, I'm third."
I just that fit. That nigga's like, "Well, fuck this nigga," like you know. Oh shit, that was funny.
Yo, that was bad unexpected though. But hey, man, expected unexpected sometimes, yo. But yo, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
All right, it's me, Conscious Pilot, the West Coast Avenger, Ring Game Radio. Let's get it. Let's fly.
This nigga kills me, yo. I swear, pilots intros kill me sometimes. Even when he's just being straightforward with that shit, it kills me, yo. And last but certainly not least, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. And he's unmuted, but he ain't talking. No words are coming out.
More than words.
Yeah, Rome, yo. If you're talking, yo, we ain't hearing you, bro.
He ain't talking because his mic's on. Oh, and he logged off.
Well, I'm sure when he'll talk and introduce himself, you know, and then he'll mention something about the Eagles, and I'll mention something about the Bears, and it'll get into a whole different, you know, argument. But you know, I'll be a bigger person. But yeah, man, you know, like I said, we rant tonight though. But before we get into any rants and stuff like that, you know, my man Shutterworth, you know what I'm saying, he dropped a joint with you know, a good friend of Ring Gang's, Kese Soprano, and yeah, we about to play it for you live, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, salute Miss 702. What it do? Salute.
World premiere.
Kese Soprano. Illuminati.
Shutterworth the God, the GOAT artist.
NWA.
All right, let me go right there. Let's present that. Yes, sir. All right.
Never been a bitch, never been a pussy. You can come and see, all you gotta do is push me. I'm a nigga with an attitude. You gonna learn about me. I'm a nigga with an attitude. Live for my fam, die for respect. Smile to the death, fuck whoever on the test. I'm a nigga with an attitude. Cause I'm a nigga with an attitude. Never been a bitch, never been a pussy. You can come and see. All you gotta do is push me. I'm a nigga with an attitude. Cause I'm a nigga with an attitude. Live for my fam, die for respect. Ride to the death, fuck whoever on the test. I'm a nigga with an attitude. Cause I'm a nigga with an attitude. Say what I feel, I don't care if you hate it, it's real. Nigga with attitude, no matter who facing, I'm still the same person I always been. Shitting on losers forever, that's why I always win. Don't let the face fool you. I'm an animal, cannibal, eat a hater up and make an example out of him. Yellow tape surrounding them. Everyone crowding them, found them down on the ground, out of paramedics, I'm mounting them. Tired of bitch-made niggas, time to get shit straight before they say the wrong thing and I jig them with a switchblade. Can't believe these niggas got me like that. This same drink, I will really catch a body like that. And leave somebody sloppy in a lobby like that. Just started to give a shit, now I'm back to ignorance. Snapping on these invalids, fuck whoever dissing it. Show you how I get it and pay attention and listen, cause I've never been a bitch, never been a pussy. You can come and see, all you gotta do is push me. I'm a nigga with an attitude, cause I'm a nigga with an attitude. Live for my fam, die for respect. Ride to the death, fuck whoever wanna test. I'm a nigga with an attitude, cause I'm a nigga with an attitude.
Arrogant and nonchalant, get a crowd what they want. Enemies quick to taunt, shut a word, love the flaunt. Decked out in all black, hoes know I'm all that. Top of the food chain, watch how we do things. Nigga, this is ring game, get your whole crew slain. Yellow tape and white chalk, turn all your lights off. Move like Snoop and Chris, shoot and then we dip. Oops, the boot get hit, coops with windows tint. Lined up down your block, rhymes come off the top. Flames come out the Glock, your name's an afterthought. Your casket just got bought, these skills they can't be taught. Hate life but love myself, niggas don't know how to help. Poverty done turned to wealth, now I'm more concerned with health. Everything I said you felt, enemies are getting dealt. Gooned up in this bitch, opposite of innocent. Whole crew militant, y'all can stay ignorant.
Never been a bitch, never been a pussy. You can come and see, all you gotta do is push me. I'm a nigga with an attitude, cause I'm a nigga with an attitude. Live for my fam, die for respect. Ride to the death, fuck whoever wanna test. I'm a nigga with an attitude, cause I'm a nigga with an attitude.
That was dope, yo. Like straight up.
Word.
I'm a nigga with an attitude.
Oh, this nigga, he could go off with his West Side Gun hooks.
Yeah, the hook was hard. The hook was hard. No, are we doing Who Wash Who here or no?
No.
This was just an extra.
They both did their thing. They both did their thing.
This nigga said, "We doing the who I go ahead, say it, nigga, say it."
No, I mean, I liked your verse better. Your verse was hard. I liked your verse better. I mean, but you know, shout out Keith, he killed it too. But I'm just saying with the hook and everything.
Yeah, I liked both verses.
I liked your verses better. Both verses.
Oh, thank you, Pilot. I appreciate that from my West Coast friend. You know what I mean? It was good.
Hey, Shutterworth, talk about the background of this joint. Like, how did this shit come to be?
We've been like, he been sending me some joints that he did. We've been trying to like put together like a little EP, a little project, because I started back rapping like in the summer. I got about maybe 6 or 7 joints, maybe 5 or 6 with Clanarchy. I'm trying to put something together, but Kese Soprano been sending me joints. So I just been like, all right, let me knock this out. Let me do this. Let me do that. And I think this was the 4th one. And usually I just wait till I get a whole bunch. I knocked out maybe 3, but this one I fucked with this one so much. I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna record nothing else. Let me just record this and send it to him. He mix it down. I can't remember who made the beat, because Kese Soprano be actually making beats and producing too. Like that's low key something he good at as well. He be doing all the little the choruses and shit. Like a lot of niggas think he just trying to bar tracks up, but he could do all the little 50 Cent West Side Gun type choruses and shit. Like
that's what's up.
Like he knocked them shits out. Like he'll bar it up. We got other joints, like, but he was feeling this one the most because that's why he just put it out. But yeah, I did my shit like last week. So we trying to have something done by try to drop a whole project by November, because we both Scorpios. So get a little Scorpio season, project going. Everybody been having collab tapes this year. You got the Juicy J, the BG Gucci Man. So I was like, the Ring Gang need to have his name attached to a fucking collab tape, I was like, let me do my part, see, get a lot of that old Jersey action. But Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? Just I'm trying to bar something up real quick.
Yeah, shout out to you, shout out to Keith, man. We'll definitely have to get Keith back on the show. Obviously, when like a major fight comes around or whatever. Because I mean, Keith obviously, Keith follows boxing and everything like that. I still talk to him. I mean,
yeah, he followed boxing probably harder than me, man. Like I'd be feeling ashamed when this nigga hit me up. They'll be like, "Yo, you seen this fight? You seen this?" I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm training somebody. Nah, nigga, I'm sleeping. Nah, nigga, I'm reading a book. Nah, nigga, I'm walking. Nah, nigga, I'm just looking at the wall. Like, so it's just, yeah, he be on it because I remember he was the only real Ryan Garcia fan.
It'll definitely be interesting. I mean, I guess Ryan's gonna be suspended for pretty much the year, so it'll definitely be interesting to get his thoughts on that. When Ryan is. When the suspension is up and he actually gets a fight, we'll definitely have to have him back. Well, obviously, we want to have him on before that too. For some.
Yeah, we gotta give him for some because I know he be fucking with all the fights. He fucks with the plant fight. A lot of joints, but yeah, he's definitely a boxing head. So yeah, y'all already know that he's been on the show before. I think was last year we had him on because it was a while before that.
Yeah, it was like sometime last year.
Yeah, but yeah, we've been rocking solo. I feel like Ring Game been like a group album for the whole year where we just been like dolo. Like,
but the funny thing is, when we've gotten interviews, they've just been on site rather than on our
it's on site type shit. Like niggas is getting the on site, which is cool. But I guess a podcast is like, nah, nigga, it's gang only, nigga.
But don't worry,
get some collabs going.
Yeah, I mean,
shit, we had Marquise on this motherfucker. I just remembered that. Yeah, so House of Marquise. Yeah, you was on here. I think it was a music show or something. But yeah, like that's we've been keeping it in house with the collabs, nigga.
Yeah, but just looking at the comments right now, I know Miss 72 wants us to talk about the Diddy shit first.
Yeah, let's get right into. Well, I was about to fuck up. I was about to say let's get right into. Let's talk about Diddy's situation now.
Yeah, so. Obviously now, Sean Puffy the Combs is in serious trouble right now. Basically, the federal trial for obviously, if you listen to our first podcast on the episode where we really and this is when regarding the whole Cassie situation, and obviously, we got our bars off and it was hilarious and shit like that, though. But the main thing to take away from that one was Puffy is a sexual deviant. And extreme, he's an omega level sexual deviant. Like, bro has love.
You really see like you're a mutant, or like he's an omega mutant.
I know
he's a Magneto level mutant.
I know we made jokes, but this is really no laughing matter because
And like I said before, like I mean, Puffy for the most part has been in the spotlight for about 35 years, and even before all this shit kind of blew the fuck wide open. Like there was always the rumors on how Puffy operated. You know, like I mean, it's a laundry list. Like with
that drove internet forums back in the day. That kind of made hip hop forums pop. Pause.
But hold on. The thing I'm not getting is we all know Puff was a scumbag for years. Like
but
the older niggas know at least for 35 years. The younger niggas kind of know for 20 years. But why are these niggas coming out? Hold on. Why everybody coming out the woodworks on some? So you mean to tell me you can't fly a chick out? The fuck? I mean, that's like, I didn't know we couldn't do that. Like, and I'm like, hold on, do y'all not really hearing the other charges? Everybody jumping out the window. Like, damn, so you can't fly in no pussy? You can't fly in a bitch? Like you hold on, so if Shorty try to fly in a nigga, she trafficking? Like everybody jumping out that window for that part. And I'm like, all right, y'all not even turn about the scratched off damn AR-15s, a goddamn bat cave full of fucking lotion and lubricant.
Yeah, like, that's another thing too.
The whole drugging, the IVs. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all, like, this isn't just flying somebody out to smash on the weekend. Like, I don't know how niggas is just pulling that simple part out of it and not adding all the okay, you know, he was destroying niggas' phones, he was taping people, he was getting people fucked up situations,
blowing up niggas' cars,
like
I mean, there might have been kids involved in that shit. That you know what I'm saying? Like that's
yeah, you had underage people, and I'm talking about kid like niggas miss me with the motherfucker was 18. I'm like, no, like I know he had niggas that was like 15 and 16 and shit.
Remember that when I sent y'all with that little white girl talking like she was on drugs and shit? Like, yeah, that kind
of like, bro, like, come on, y'all. Hey, the phase on love, Lil Boosie, like y'all niggas. Sometimes you just sit something out, like
Dr. Umar too. I saw Dr. Umar. I said, "Come on, man, just
Dr. Umar." Like everybody, and I know, like people are going overboard, like the charges. It's the charges, like, and I get that. But I ain't gonna lie, this is one of those super rare moments when I'm gonna just step back off the damn militant high horse. Cause I know niggas be like, well, you know, normally they don't do brothers like they don't do white people like this, or I ain't really hearing no charges. I'm hearing this. I'm like, nah.
I mean, I know most people try to simplify it as, oh, damn, like Puff's a freaky ass nigga. He does freak parties, freak offs. Like I'm mad now. Freak offs is now in the lexicon of everyday vernacular now. It's like, oh, freak offs. I'm like, god damn, like I wish an older person would ask me what a freak off is. Like I'm gonna have to play dumb.
I mean, niggas were spamming no Diddy for like months.
Yeah. But to me, it's a couple of things. Like number one, it's just the whole lube and baby oil thing. Like, what does someone need with 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil? Now, we all know what lube and baby oil have to do. Well, baby oil is some next shit. Lube has a place though, but a nigga does not need, even a rich nigga does not need 1,000 bottles of that shit. And never damn near not. And baby oil is just some other shit. Like, yeah, you don't.
Niggas trying to look like Silver Surfer.
You don't run to Walgreens in the middle of the night if you rich, nigga. You just got it.
1,000 fucking Johnson, like he get it straight from the Johnson & Johnson factory or some shit like that. Because goddamn, like
remember Biggie had that line when he said, more powder than Johnson &
Johnson.
Diddy had to like, no, fuck that. We got more lube than Johnson & Johnson, nigga. Get it right, nigga. Wait, powder too rough, nigga.
Wait, did y'all see that clip of was that a movie or was that actually his house with the baby oil? Like, you know how they?
No, that was AI.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured that wasn't real.
You see how they could do propaganda now with the AI? Because I've only seen shit like that. I think on MTV Cribs for Mariah Carey, like shoe closet type shit.
That shit had me done. Karma said, how come niggas can't get money and get normal hobbies like car collecting and cooking?
I mean,
niggas just weirdos, man. Like niggas just fucking weirdos.
Like some people, it's like the more money they get, because when you have money, you get to indulge in your vices. Some niggas just have weird vices.
They be doing a lot of bullshit.
Right. Nah, but you know what it is? Is money is still a fucking like. It just magnifies the character. Like,
right.
I mean, because we all know, like you know, you got like basehead level niggas who's doing freak offs with. I mean, we read some Donald Goin books. Like,
hell yeah,
we know there's low level nigga freak offs and shit. Motherfuckers be doing in the trap house and shit. Like we. So just imagine a nigga say, damn, we finally got the big score. We finally flipped the biggest brick we can. So we gonna really do it. Like, call them hoes from across town. Like, we don't even want no bitches from this side. Like, so just imagine a nigga like Diddy. You know, these niggas get a couple mil and shit. It's over.
Yeah, and with him, I mean, obviously, you know, the story was he was flying in both male and females, you know, to have sex in front of him, and he joined in, and if you read the Cassie deposition, like that shit is just that shit is straight up like Donald Goins level like stuff. Like there's a lot of that shit.
Like the shit that was happening at Diddy's parties is the shit that I imagine happens in hell. Like just disgusting. You just walk in a room, you're like, what the fuck? Type of shit. Yeah. Like niggas just upside down, head spinning, all types of crazy shit.
Exorcist fucking. I told you that shit is them shits read like a goddamn deleted orgy scene from Spartacus.
I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie Eyes Wide Shut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I referenced. I keep referencing that shit, yo. Yeah.
The whole setup is like Ice White Stripes.
Like Cassie was in Tom Cruise position. She walked in like, yo, what the fuck? Type of shit.
You know how when you walk into a place and you're like looking everywhere, like your hair do one of these?
Yeah.
Like I know niggas was looking just like that at them Diddy parties. Like you don't know what the fuck going on. I'm telling you, like them Spartacus scenes, bro. Like the camera pan out and you're like, yo.
I don't know. Them niggas kept showing up to them parties, yo, for years.
And on top of that too, it's on top of that. Apparently, like Puff also had like dildos all over the place. They said he had like hundreds of dildos like around there. So it's just like niggas just be on some next shit. Like he's.
Didn't Cameron mention that too? Like he went into the nigga bathroom. There was a dildo on the damn countertop or some shit.
Miss 702, you're right. If there was ever a time for Farnsworth Bentley to reappear, now would be the perfect fucking time.
And the funny thing too is, I think Farnsworth Bentley, he's actually become a family man. He's actually, even before the allegations like kind of came about, like, dude kind of dropped off view. I think he's just a family man now.
Nah, see, y'all. All right, look.
And hold on, real quick.
I keep going. My bad.
And so what? Guess what? Shine a fucking minister in Belize, and motherfuckers still speaking on it. They still
Shine was talking shit.
Facts. He probably got his chance to talk. He's like, yo, fuck this. Like that nigga ruined my life. Fuck Diddy.
But the funny thing is too, Shine out of all the ex-Bad Boy artists is clearly doing the best out of all of them because the motherfucker damn near runs Belize. So it's like,
because remember he was able to isolate himself, not by his doing, so he could concentrate, focus. He had Diddy's presence out of his life for like a full 10 years. Where these other niggas, they got to deal with Diddy, even if they're not dealing with him in the office or day to day. His influence is still on the industry, and you see how he was kind of low key terrorizing Craig Mack before Craig Mack passed, like.
Yeah, I mean,
like y'all gotta be up on these Gene Deal interviews. Like he explained the Farnsworth Bentley shit. Like he basically said Farnsworth Bentley was caught stealing, and that's how he kind of got out of the whole inner circle with Puff. Like he got caught stealing some shit, and Puff and them niggas had to be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, nah, we can't." And they pretty much kind of like kicked him off, ain't deal with him no more. So. He was kind of forced to just go his own route, but even then, Buddy was saying that he could have been privy to seeing some crazy shit because that nigga was following him everywhere with the fucking umbrella.
I mean, Puff came up with the name Farnsworth Bentley for that dude too. Like he's the one that came up with that damn name.
Yeah, just crazy. Just to even want a Farnsworth Bentley around you is just some weirdo shit. Like you cat in the hat ass Willy Wonka looking nigga. Like
like
just weirdo shit.
Yeah, but I'll say too, because I know Sean, because I was like, damn. I mean, I know Sean was like, you know what, it's safe now. But even like, damn, like you had this nigga in Belize. You could have had Puff killed in Belize, like, bro. But instead, you're on stage celebrating and partying with him, like it shit's so good. Like he didn't like put you in the belly of the beast for like.
Because that's the thing. Like I feel like some people heart change, bro. Some people will be in there 10 years, and that hatred will just be simmering for this nigga. Other people, he probably gotten over it, and it's just like his time is gonna come. Fuck it. I'm over that part of my life. Everybody process trauma, grief, fuck nigga shit differently.
Yeah.
and Puff Daddy presents you all of that. Trauma, grief.
I got a real question. Why did Young Miami not fold on them? What is she involved or why did she not fold on them?
No, Rome. Let me say this. If Diddy, there's gonna be some names that are gonna pop up in the next couple of weeks or months. I mean, not all the names, but they're gonna be.
Nigga, they saying Hove. I've been seeing Hove on there.
No, hold on. What I'm saying is, one of our favorite, probably some of our favorite rappers are gonna be on that list, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like,
if you're on that list, we know that.
It better not be Wiz.
If it ever drops, I mean, I made the wrong mistake. I went the wrong account. I like the wrong account, like in terms of a Diddy shit. So now my whole feed is fucking conspiracy shit, which isn't really conspiracy. I mean, conspiracy theorists are eating because this shit is not a conspiracy no more.
If you notice, the frequent goers are quiet, nigga. I ain't Joe Budden.
No, they're all
Joe Budden, quiet, nigga. Like, Meek Mill's, quiet.
Like I saw a report.
I just bought a farm.
Like, did y'all notice? wait, real quick. Did y'all notice how like Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez got back together after they divorced? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because I heard J-Lo was seen in some of them damn freak offs.
J-Lo was doing some, some shit at the parties, and so like and today
there's a picture. There was a picture circulating with
Aaliyah, with
Aaliyah and J-Lo in the bed with Diddy. Right.
Oh, that made sense why she can't stay married.
Did y'all hear today? And maybe it's a coincidence, but the Nike CEO stepped down. Obviously, Kevin Lyles, but
Kevin Lyles stepped down. And Kevin Lyles has had a long history with Puff. So if that dude's stepping down, so you already know he got the heads up. You
already know. But I'm saying it's kind of weird. Even the Nike CEO stepped down. Like that's just, it's trickling down, man. It's gonna. Not praying for Diddy, but Diddy's gonna die in prison. I'm just gonna say it. Diddy's gonna die. Diddy's gonna be dead. He can get.
And the funny things too is like they denied that nigga bail twice. Like Billy, and another thing was interesting to me is like Puff was putting his mansion, his mother's house, like.
But you know why they denied bail though, right? Because he was in L.A. terrorizing witness, telling niggas they better not snitch and shit. That's where he fucked up.
Yeah. So
the calls to Kalina from Dirty Money too, like. He said 128 calls in like 5 days.
For the last 3 months, this nigga's been wiring money and making phone calls, nigga. They've been watching all that shit.
Threatening.
And you gotta remember too, look, you can't overplay your hand or show your cards too early. And that's what he did with the bail shit, because if you say, look, man, I'll suggest 50 mil, motherfucker, if you suggest 50 mil bail, then I'm looking at it like, this nigga probably got 500 mil sitting around for this shit to suggest 50. 50 ain't nothing to you, nigga.
Puff is definitely the type of person that I know that definitely has some money stashed away somewhere where the government does not know about it.
He should have done it. He should have been like Russell Simmons and get the fuck out of town. You know what I'm saying?
He couldn't, but he didn't do it in time though, because now for these two is Puff, everyone in his family, even the baby.
That nigga was walking the beach in Miami like he a free man.
He was just chilling. He thought,
because he know these niggas know ahead of time. Like y'all gotta understand, the feds work differently. Once you're on that federal fucking database, when you're on the federal radar, it's only a matter of time. That nigga was just living life because he knew what was coming, bro.
Yeah, am I tripping though, real quick? Am I tripping, or did it take a little long for the feds to let him? Or was that normal?
Nah, Gene Deal said he would get arrested in September. He said this about like 2 months ago. Everything this nigga been saying has been like spot on. Like it's September, nigga got arrested.
Well, who said that?
Gene Deal.
Security guard.
The security guard. That nigga been on point with fucking everything.
Gene Deal probably knows every single bit of all of Puffy's nonsense. And
I saw the clip of him talking about how they spiked the
because he was in the middle of his nonsense back in the day.
But I'm saying how they spike. They don't spike the drink. They spike the juice. They put the shit in the juice. For the mix drinks.
Yeah, that's why, because they showed a clip of some white boy at his parties, damn near slumped over, and Puff had put the cup on his head.
Oh yeah. Yo, these niggas is horrible. But I'm like, damn, if you do this to some crackers. Imagine what you're doing to some niggas.
You'll see a Tracee Ellis Ross clip. Tracee Ellis Ross for faking the drink, faking the shit.
Yeah. Tracee Ellis had to pretend to drink the syrup.
She looked scared too, but Diddy looking at now, I can see why Diddy always wore sunglasses, because that nigga's eyes were fucked up.
I was just watching The Wire. It's like Diddy was having them Weebay parties.
See, that's what I'm like. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. That just kind of. It makes an illustration of what we talking about. Like, niggas think that you gotta be rich and real powerful to have these little freak off parties. These lower level niggas is doing that shit. But so when they get that bread, when they finally step up, they get it to. Because remember, niggas was saying Andre Harrell, fucking what's his name?
Yo, check this
Russell
out.
Simmons, all of them niggas been influencing Puff with that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Puffy did a lot of bad shit, but that 100-foot bed shit is some fly shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's some fly shit for like a backyard event. 100-foot bed, everybody just get your shoes on, jump in. That shit fly. I like that.
Yeah,
I'm just like, why would I need 100-foot bed though?
For a backyard party, nigga.
But what? I've never been in the backyard and been like, you know what, a bed would be nice right here.
out in the open and shit like that, and it just niggas just taking pictures, man, just cheesing their ass off and shit like that.
Yeah, like niggas, like I don't know. That's like the bed shit is like little kid shit to me, like bouncing on the bed, doing flips on the bed.
Nigga. It's like a trampoline, but a bed. That's fire.
But I'm gonna then I'm gonna just get a trampoline. Why the fuck I'm gonna just get a big ass bed?
Because you ain't got a sheet that fits on the trampoline, nigga.
But if I want to be on I'm gonna want to bounce. And if you fucking hoes on a trampoline, can't you bounce and fuck them if that's the purpose?
No, the outside bed. Look, no, the outside bed. I don't think they was fucking on. It was more of a formal event. That wasn't a freak off.
I'm pretty sure they were doing something.
Yeah, I ain't trusting them niggas. Look, if you go into a Puffy compound, if there's a bed or some type of place to fuck, it's been fuckerized.
Listen, if I'm going to a nigga's party, and he be like, "Yo, everybody take off your shoes and your jackets," I'm like, "Nigga, fuck y'all got going on in this motherfucker, nigga."
But really, wouldn't he like basically film, all these people doing shit while they're doing
That's the whole thing, bro. He was secretly filming this shit.
Yeah,
remember with the whole Epstein shit, they said that he had niggas on film.
Yeah, I'm sure Diddy has a lot of Jewish.
But these are grown these are grown adults compared to children.
I mean, I've heard some crazy names.
And Epstein to Puffy, because Puffy has been doing it with grown people. It's not like he trafficking kids like the mother.
Some of them slipped through the radar, bro. Look, Gloria Velez was somebody whose been mentioned around them with Aaron Hall and Diddy and all those niggas in those parties and shit. And she was like, 16 at the time, and niggas weren't even knowing.
But a neighbor, I guess where I saw a report, the neighbor was saying there would be bands of kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bands of underage children.
They said that nigga was trolling, but now they're saying, nah, he really did have jits at the parties.
There's literally, Usher.
His jits maybe.
Usher, Justin Bieber. Justin
Bieber. Usher is the whole.
Justin Bieber, the Justin Bieber video. That white girl video I sent you, like that kind of shit's. Yeah, I'm not. Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, once you start doing that, the white kid, that's when the country.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Puffy did normalize this freak behavior in the hip hop industry. I ain't gonna lie.
I won't say. You talk about now.
He normalized it. Like if you had dreams of being a big star, you knew you had to go to a Puffy party, but niggas didn't know what that really meant, nigga.
Right. Yeah. You're awful. Now it's funny to me how everyone's like Cat Williams is like, he had to turn down money and like 4 times to tell because Puff keeps calling him like to party and shit like that.
Nigga, Cat Williams said it first. December or January, this nigga said, all you big dick deviants, y'all niggas. Y'all niggas going down this year.
Oh man, it's been going off the list. But hold on, wait. I ain't been keeping up with the comments, bro. Let me just read them off real quick. Because it's been like a lie. Y'all popping in here. Pause.
These niggas rapid fire questions like the debate or some shit.
Yeah. Miss 702, I like y'all sticking it out together. Start sticking it out with each other. Yeah, Ring Gang, you already know. John's daughter, what it do? Salute.
Mm-hmm.
The man was hoarding baby oil like Purell. I know, man. It's great. Yeah. Shutterworth, you don't like NFL because it's not your sport, or for Colin Kaepernick? It is both, really. Like the Colin Kaepernick shit is just icing on the racism cake. Agreed. Ring Gang been waiting for Diddy to be fully exposed. Yeah, man. From like 97, this nigga a weirdo blew up something too. Yeah, Kid Cudi. Yeah, that's some foul shit. Yeah, we waiting on that witness list.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Karma. What it do? We answered that. People say the people consented, but how out of their minds were they on drugs before engaging? And that's the thing I'm talking about. Like, can you really consent if a nigga done date rape you and like he put roofies in your drink and shit? Like,
there was a whole video of Puff's moms. Like, his mom is out there. First of all, they were kind of too close for comfort, and they were both getting IVs and shit. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, fuck? That's weirdo shit. Like, The great question, Miss 702. Harip children, you should ask Henny about the party. I don't even know who this Harip to Ty Jog is, but what the name is that? But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, Haney looked pretty comfortable in that pool. I don't know what niggas was doing at that party or whatnot, but yeah, he saw everything he needed to see. a family man in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's
Fuck Gene Deal.
Bentley. Yeah.
Fuck Gene Deal. He sat by and watched. I can't say that because he says himself. People get at him all the time, but he said himself he did not see a lot of this shit go down. Whenever it's something that he could stop, he would stop it. A lot of this shit was just hearsay around him that he knew about.
I just had a visual image of Diddy outside of a door talking about Gene, wait here, and then closing it.
Like, dude, like, people are like
yo, weird shit. Gene, like
this nigga Gene was involved with law enforcement, all that shit. He wasn't going like, I don't know, the man character seemed too strong to be welcoming that shit. Like, I'm sure, like, for every person who thinks like that, have you been a perfect person in every situation that's gone down around you where it's been bad? Like, it gets into like a moral code type of shit.
Nigga, it's sound like you shooting Diddy some bail, nigga. Pause.
Nigga, I've been the one going the hardest on it. Y'all was the one getting on Cassie in the first episode we did about this shit. Talk about, oh no, I think this is lying. This bitch lying. I'm like, nah, y'all.
She was lying for real.
I've been the most.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time some Diddy news drop, I'm like, yo, I can't believe I really thought Cassie was lying on this.
Thank you. See, thank you. At least I could say, well, shit, I knew this nigga was a scumbag for years. I know he was abusing men,
it looked
women,
weird. You
niggas.
run off with the trainer he set you up with, and then you get a baby by the nigga, and then sue him for the money. Like that shit looks.
She married the nigga. Oh my god. What is she supposed to just not live her life anymore?
No, it just looks away when you read it like that. When it's like, okay, Cassie suing this nigga, hasn't been with this nigga in 5 years, 6 years. She left and dated the trainer. Now she got babies with the nigga, and they both broke out of money. So, yeah, this makes sense. That's how I thought about it. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think sometimes, and I hate to say this, I think it's almost feel like niggas or people in general just have to be victimized more so they could have empathy for other victims. Because like the shit y'all be coming up with and thinking about when people get harmed, like it's just like, wow. Like
I know when I read that Cassie shit, I'm like, that was too fucking detailed for that shit not to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey, I don't want
I've seen hundreds. Listen, I've seen hundreds of sports stories where this same thing has been said but made up at the same instance. Same thing.
I know, but the thing is, like,
football players, they took advantage of me. They all drugged me, and then it was lying.
No, I feel you, and we've seen that, but Diddy is different. Diddy already had a whole backdrop of fuckery and foul shit
felt like
from the early 90s.
Exactly. If Diddy had the reputation, it would have been easier for people to believe it. That's why I thought it was such a good lie, because it's like
Diddy already had the reputation. That's what I'm saying. It's like people just either choose to ignore it, or they was low-key on the same side with this nigga, or it's just niggas ain't care.
It's
like,
like,
hold on, I'll see you.
It's like if a nigga be like, oh damn, hey, Wiz Khalifa just pulled up on me and robbed me for all my weed. You'll be like, damn, for real? It's like it gives a little gray space, because it's like I can believe that because the nigga smoked hella weed, but can I really believe that?
But see, okay, now add this. Wiz Khalifa was a nigga who was known to stick up niggas before he got into rap, and he had a reputation for robbing niggas of their weed and shit. Now, if you now add that to the equation, and then you hear about him doing that, then it's like, okay, damn.
Okay, but if he did it back in the day and it's 2024 and you hear a random nigga trying to sue him for, hey, this nigga stole my weed last year.
But that's the thing. A lot of Puffy shit has been going on. Like, it's not no new shit. It's just people just
I
choose to not fucking give it attention.
I keep seeing reported that Obama might be on one of them shits. I'm just saying, like, some of our favorite, entertainers are going to be named, but
yeah, I seen Obama post on Twitter talking about ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Yeah, so LeBron said the same thing too. And
LeBron, like conspiracy theorists one, because people thought.
But look, though, I feel like those are people too. Those are people too polished to let their reputation get fucked up at a Diddy party. Like I'm pretty sure LeBron walked in there with Savannah and like, yeah, let's go to the crib, honey.
You never know, bro. I'm just saying, there's gonna be names on this list. It's gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck?
Look, a lot of people. Look, you've been seeing the interviews. A lot of people have attended these parties, but a lot of people say when 1:30 hit, I went home.
You can't.
Yeah, Marlon Wayans, I think, said something like that. Like
pretty much everybody's saying when they go inside, just go home.
You can't believe everything they say. I mean, yeah, they can say that, but now that shit's getting real,
you can go to a Diddy party. You can't stay all night.
Two types of niggas at these parties. You got the niggas who go there to the party because they invited and they're popular. They're gonna be take a few pictures, be cool, walk around the room, say hi to this nigga, that nigga. But then after a certain time, they're like, all right, I'm out. Then you got the other niggas who
other niggas who
are waiting for them niggas to leave on some like, yeah, he's going. All right, fuck it. Bring the coke out, bring the hoes, bring the niggas,
but also,
bring all this out.
You got the niggas that are just getting into the industry.
Like
going up to Diddy, want to hold his hand and be like, what's next? How do I get to, what should I do? How do I get to the next level? Diddy, come in this room. I'll get you to the next level.
Yeah, and one thing too is like because I just read something from the baby. Like he was talking about, he was at a party and everything cleared. There's like 15 people there, and Jay and Beyonce was there. And as soon as all them everyone cleared out, Beyonce got rolled up onto him, talking about and now introducing herself to him and shit like that, and how freaked out he was over that shit. I was like, wait a minute, like what is this? What's going on and shit like that?
Wait, the baby spoke on Beyonce?
Yeah.
Oh no!
This is one of those I saw this Reddit. I was like, because he was talking about it. I was like, wow, okay, like even this nigga's talking about this shit. I'm like, yeah, and like I said,
I mean, even the Christian rapper Lecrae. Lecrae was talked about. He like a few months ago he went in depth about that. I don't know if you saw that clip, but
there's a lot of niggas who got story shit. Somebody grabbed Ryan Leslie, like what the fuck?
I'm saying even like the niggas that aren't quote unquote A-list, the C-list niggas were there too. Cause you know what I'm saying they wanted.
Because you got to remember, like some niggas are C-list because they didn't do what they needed to do at them parties,
or they
went to the party as a C-list. To end up to come out as a B-list or A-list.
Yeah, some of the C-lists will do what it takes, to get on the A-list.
Look, we should have seen this shit coming because look at all the people that was filing civil suits for the last 5 months trying to get Diddy's bread before he had to spend it all on lawyers. Because now Diddy about to empty his pocketbook.
Yeah, of course. Cassie got out with that 30 mil or whatever.
He got the first 30 mil. Did Lil Rod get paid? Pause.
I think somebody else got paid. There was a few other people who got little settlements. But
didn't Danity Kane, like some chick from Danity Kane get paid too or some shit like that?
Yeah, no, that was the most recent suit, I believe.
No, the most recent one was the girl from
Dirty Money.
Dirty Money Group. Yeah.
I think he was calling the other one. Hold on, let me he's going to be on a boat as J-Lo was a Ghislaine Maxwell allegedly. It's really bad timing for her to get divorced right now. It is. I don't know if J-Lo was like orchestrating. So I think that's more like Carisha, but maybe J-Lo was back in the day.
J-Lo a youngin in the industry too. She came out when she was 16.
No, J-Lo's been in the industry since In Living Color, like
the night,
right.
But remember, both them niggas were dancers. Just one was dancing for a show. The other nigga was dancing for fucking Father MC and Jodeci and them niggas.
Yeah, and fucking Stacey Lattisaw and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But he has enough money and influence to get the fuck out of the country. That's why he ain't on bail. Ain't Gene a former cop? He's just as guilty if you're. And see, this is the thing. This how bullshit gets. This how bullshit and misinformation gets around. Like, if there's charges, if he's guilty of something, you don't think nobody would have fucking sued Gene Deal by now? The man been telling the same stories for the last 10 years. Now y'all just listening because it's coming true.
Right.
You're into it. Nigga, I be into every fucking thing. God damn it. What the fuck? Guy Lil Rod has hundreds of hours of footage that he gave to the feds. Nigga, I mean, sometimes I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is liking these parties too much and you got all this footage. Like, fuck. Like, y'all just kept going.
Give it some time. I'm pretty sure someone from TMZ will get a hold of something and leak this shit over there, and then you'll see some shit in there that will completely fuck up the whole industry.
Exactly. All right, hold on. All right, Karma, let me explain something. Like, when you have people hired or around you who have good character, and you know that, some people ain't going to do certain shit around you because they know you're going to say something. they know you're gonna be opposed to it. I've had friends in the past who I didn't even know that they used to smack up girlfriends and their wives and shit because they never were disrespectful and they never did that shit around me. Because they know I'm a solid nigga.
What's the nigga named
Some people not gonna do shit around like that.
What's the dude named Gene Simmons?
That's Gene
Not
Deal.
Gene Deal.
That's very true.
Some people not just gonna do shit like
Gene. Look, Gene Diaz.
Gene Deal.
Gene
nigga.
Gene Deals is probably one of them niggas where Puffy go like, yo, man, go to the store real quick, yo. We about to do something. Just go to the store real quick.
Yeah, you think like some of this because look, dude has said Puff has smacked his own mom, and he's saying like, yo, if I would have seen that, you think I would have let that happen? Is it certain shit like, come on, like there's some niggas out there who literally they'll be normal. You may know they have a bad reputation or they do some fuck shit, but they never do that fuck shit around you. So you can only just give them their grace on some like, well, he ain't do that fuck shit around me, or he ain't never steal from me, or he ain't never try me like that.
Let's play a quick game. Did he or did he not do it? Okay. Piss on Drake. Did he or did he not do it?
He probably did it.
Probably. What he said? Piss on Drake?
Yeah, piss on Drake in a movie.
I thought that was T.I. nigga who did that. Like,
okay.
Hold on, there's some accurate ones. Oh, okay, I got one.
Hold on, real quick. Kim Porter. Did he do it or did he not?
What did he murk her?
He murked her. I know.
Yeah, he did for sure.
Yeah, I'd say
because I feel like she was about to come out with the first book, and
I remember,
that's what they kept saying.
I remember. Shout out to my uncle because my uncle he's a former drunk, but he would every time that I'll Be Missing You came on. I was like 5, 6, 7 years old, right? When you know the song I'll Be Missing You, right? Obviously,
everybody knows that song.
He used to always tell me, this guy killed Biggie. This guy killed Biggie, and I was like, are you drunk? You know, but looking back now, he was fucking right. I feel like
I said before, he set up the atmosphere for all that shit to go wrong, bro. It was only a matter of time.
I don't feel like he killed Biggie. I feel like he hyped. Yeah, you're right. He hyped the situation.
It's an indirect type of thing. Like
he played a role because he knew Biggie was about to, try to do his own thing and all that. I don't know.
He profited off of Biggie's death.
He profited. It was because it was indirect, dude. All this shit keep coming out about Biggie was never supposed to be there. Biggie was. Now I'm not saying that, Biggie his own person and shit, but sometimes niggas force you and kind of coerce you to do certain shit, and you just be like, fuck it, I got that. I'm gonna go to LA, nigga. Now, no one told this nigga to be rapping fucking Long Kiss Goodnight on the radio and shit.
Biggie didn't want to do Juicy. Pause. He don't want to. He hated that beat supposedly, but
Yeah. I mean, sometimes producers be knowing what's best. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I done got beats from niggas, pause, and motherfuckers like, please shut it. You gotta rap on this. I'm like, fuck. Like, yes, okay. Like, it happens, but goddamn, like, Gloria Allred put Shutterworth on the team. Like,
do y'all think? But do y'all think Diddy's the mastermind or he's like one of the bishops?
Nah, he's definitely up there. I mean, that nigga's more powerful than him, but he definitely up there. Okay, I got one. Gene Deal said, or it was somebody who said that one time he saw Craig Mack at a show or something asking Puff Daddy for some money, and he said he saw Puffy pull out a wad of money and just pulled out $100 bill and just gave him. I was like, God.
Yeah.
Do you think Puffy did that? Did he do it or did he not?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I believe that.
He did that shit.
But he probably threw him a couple.
No, he didn't do that.
Nah, I can see this nigga pulling out a goddamn Willie Dynamite roll and all something like, yes, $100 bill for you, bro.
There's no way he gave him $100 like a little corner store kid, nigga. Stop.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, he got him.
I mean, Puff,
the humiliation of it, nigga.
I mean, Puff did Craig Mack so dirty, like it's not even funny. Like Craig Mack was in a fucking compound at a fucking cult or some shit like that. He damn near lost his mind.
Nigga, Craig Mack, but to me, that nigga had one song, nigga.
But it was,
he had a little, but it was, he had his little moment. But the game is the game, like, and Puffy ain't really the right nigga to put you on.
Without that song, we may not have Mace or Biggie. So I'm just saying, like.
But look, what other bad boy artists besides Biggie And fucking Craig Mack was he fucking with like that?
Everyone,
everyone, bro. Like
Mace, what are you talking about? Mace, Loon, G.
Mace, Loon, the Black Rob was damn near homeless when he died.
Black Rob, G-Dep.
But Mace, he was just taking his money, right?
Loon.
Nigga, that's enough.
No, I mean, I'm talking about on some diabolical come here, walk with me while I tell you this story type shit.
I mean, Mace had a lot of fuckery. Not just the fucking shit.
So you gotta remember, like Mace had his own fucking. He's young, but he was fucking everybody's girl. Got chased out of Harlem.
You know what I'm realizing?
You know, obviously,
you know what I'm realizing?
You know, Big L was homie. Big L died. Everybody died around him. He wanted to get out of town before he was next. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of shit was going on. And then now you find out, like, damn, Big L was kind of hating on that nigga a little.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Big L.
So it's like, and see, that's the thing. A lot of shit that come up now, when we heard it back then, we didn't have the maturity or the perspective or the context to fully analyze shit. Yeah. So a lot of shit that people said that was in those little Jet magazines or wrap up magazines and shit, or little rumors and shit, when you hear people speak on it now, you feel the full context. You're like, damn, these niggas was some real fucking weirdos. Like, this was some. Because remember how a lot of people were still denying the whole Cassie shit until the fucking video came out in the little hotel hallway. Then niggas was like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, because it was exactly how Cassie said it was. Like, and literally every detail that Cassie in that deposition, it was exactly.
And niggas had to see it.
Yeah.
I'm up here like, well, shit, we done heard the stories. This nigga done punched her in the face in meetings. He done did this. He done did that. Raped her. This, that. Knocked tooth out. Like, nothing. Like, niggas was like, man, fuck all that. I gotta see something. Like, all right, here you go. Nigga damn stomped the mud hole in her back, and now niggas is like, all right, fuck it. Like, fuck this nigga Diddy. Like, it took all it had to take this to convince y'all. Like,
yeah, and I'm just reading Miss 72's comment. Men hate to hold men accountable in intimate affairs. I think you guys just feel awkward about it. I mean, I think Puff did all that.
I think there's some proof to that.
Yeah, and it is some truth, but I mean, there was no thing. I think Puff did every single last bit of that shit that they talking about. Like, there's no.
Yeah, and you're right, Miss 702. A lot of men saw the Cassie video, and you're not just men. You had women saying this too, like, well, she got paid.
Right, yeah.
I'll get stomped out. Like, no, like, bro, like, if you ever been stomped out, you know that you don't want to get fucking. If you ever been stomped out, you don't want to be fucking stomped out. Like,
especially by a person you don't think is gonna stomp you out.
Somebody you fucking stomp you out. Like, no, look, really, no. like. I just imagine, like, you come home and a bitch goes go upside your head and she got heels on, just stomping you out, like, motherfucker, like really, like, she give you $1,000 afterward. Oh, you got paid, like y'all niggas be about money too, like, God. I mean, I know the world needs money, but like, fuck, I ain't trying to take no type of beating like that for no fucking bread, yo.
You know what it is? See, Puffy is a manipulating ass nigga. So what he did, the niggas, he'll take control of their pockets and their business. And the women, he'll just have like fucking porn stars fuck them and ruin them type shit. Like, what type of shit is this nigga on?
He was doing that with, bro. This is why he was setting up niggas. He would get niggas to the party, whatever. After all the normal niggas leave at 1 a.m., he would have bitches. Yeah, he'd have all the designated bitches he got for the club, and he'd be like, yo, okay. Remember, he had reports of niggas and bitches wearing different color types of t-shirts so they'd be known, so they could be spotted out by him. So he would say, like, he would have a chick mess with a nigga.
They'd be like, oh, wear red if you're into anal.
Yeah, we laughing, but that's the shit. So imagine
that's some crazy
you having a nice party, you lit, and a chick give you the eye, and she's like, all right, daddy, come over here to the pause. Come over here in the back with the red shirt on. You go in the back, and you got more bitches back there. Everybody's chilling, drinking, and niggas is like,
and then you back there, and Puffy got a red shirt on.
Yeah, Puffy got a red shirt. Niggas is like, damn, bro, she the finest one in the club, nigga. It look like she wants you, bro. You need to handle that. And you up here drunk. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna handle that. So you go over there, you start making out with her, and you drunk, this, that. And it's like in those pranks where you kissing the chick and you got your arms around her, her arms around you, but then you start feeling a third arm, third hand on you and shit. You're
pause.
Yeah, pause. You up here, you on some, you doing your thing, and you like, hold on,
your shoulder.
This bitch ain't hugging me no more. Who the fuck is hugging me from the back if I'm kissing this bitch and she in front of me?
You turn around, it's Gene Deal.
Hey, let me ask y'all. Do y'all think y'all know those Michael Rubin white parties? Michael
Rubin, I feel like they do the same shit at those parties.
Same shit, right? You think it's the same shit? Yeah,
I think it's the same shit. That's why Baby be looking so uncomfortable when he taking pictures there.
Lil Baby and Kyle Kuzma, all them niggas, yeah.
Yeah, like come on, any party with Kyle Kuzma, I'm like, I'm good, nigga.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like he gets you into the environment where most niggas. They with their dream chick. It's easier to get niggas to do some crazy shit when you got them in the weakest, most vulnerable position. A nigga, you into some guts and a nigga start fucking massaging your neck and shit.
No, that's a fade.
It's a fade, but these niggas, first of all, he got his security in there.
And they be on two seats.
And they were also, keep in mind, all these niggas was on ketamine and super drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember that movie? Yeah. Remember that movie, Get Him to the Greek with Diddy on that Jeffrey?
Yes.
That was
it's going to be a documentary now.
No, but y'all remember that Jeffrey shit? That was like imitate art right there.
Yeah, I mean that's why. Puffy can't act worth a damn, but that's the only movie that he actually killed it. Like he was the star of that movie and won a lot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because it wasn't acting.
My bad. Salute Chris Brown. What it do? R.I.P. Puff. No homo. That Karma said a lot of niggas are very broke, so they would do a lot for money that they won't admit to. That's why they can't rationalize that Cassie was being abused. I mean, yeah, honestly, I kind of agree with that. But we ain't gonna just say niggas. There's a lot of bitches like that too. Like y'all like to say niggas when some of y'all feel the same fucking way. Like. Because there was enough posts and bitches I seen who was like, like, girl, I would have rolled up, like, stomp this side too. You missed the spot. Yeah, all this money I'm going to get, like, no, fuck this. Y'all weird.
Puff didn't discriminate. He took advantage of both males and females in those places. Like,
that nigga was an apex predator. Like, get the fuck out of here. That nigga was like a great white for goddamn fuckery. Like,
yeah. And then
y'all think it's a wrap for this nigga?
No, it's done. It's done. But it's funny if y'all see Meek Mill's tweet. Meek Mill's like, why's everybody stepping down?
Nigga, what you fucking think?
Nigga, you know Meek Mill's on that. You know, the first name on the list gonna be Meek Mill. We all know that shit.
Like, oh my goodness.
Meek Mill, because there's already too many videos of this nigga, like him and Puff, and Puff going him like, I like congratulations on your success, daddy, and all that type of shit. Like that.
Looking googly eyed at him when he freestyled. Like,
I hate to take it to the darker route, but same shit happened with Epstein, nigga. So what if he got so much?
I mean, yeah, he's.
But look, what if he got so much footage on all these prominent niggas that they try to take him out just how they did Epstein?
He's gonna get stabbed. It's gonna be some niggas gonna stab him and he's gonna die. I mean,
somebody's gonna order that hit, yo.
It ain't gonna be no suicide. No suicide. Sorry.
Remember, Jeffrey Epstein died in a he was in the hole.
And somehow the cameras were off.
He was in the hole and he died.
And somehow the cameras somehow in maximum security the cameras were off. You know what I'm saying? They killed. I mean, so what I'm saying is Diddy's gonna unfortunately get murdered. I mean,
right now, Puff is not in like the jail that Martha Stewart is in. That nigga's in a jail where they have maggots in their food and mold on like everywhere. Like,
and this is a New York jail, so you know that's just like horrible.
Yeah, they're talking about like Puff is gonna have he's gonna have to get his 3 mil served to him in the cells. Like they're taking precautions. Like if they know he's gonna get, there's a high chance that Puff will get murked in jail.
But this is the thing, it's like this nigga, I feel like he'll be terrorizing niggas in jail too.
Yeah, but I'm saying like because he's gonna try to sing or whatever, but then they're not even gonna risk it. Like there's elites that are not gonna let some names, because we're gonna hear some names. But it'll be names that can be sacrificed. I'm saying there's gonna be names that will not be named. That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to be on his Nino Brown shit.
This is gonna turn into everything. Nino Brown, Harry Potter. You can't name certain villains. Like, what the fuck? Like, this whole bunch of shit. Oh, hold on. Did Craig Mack contact HIV at a Diddy party? That's the real question. damn, Karma, you be like, what?
Karma, you just jumped off the
damn, Karma, like, nigga, chill.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's crazy. But you know what? I honestly, even though you floated that possibility, God, I don't think Diddy liked Craig Mack enough to even have him at the party. I don't even think he would have Craig Mack as a janitor at the party. Like, if he did, it'd be like some humiliation Spartacus type shit. Like, ha ha ha! I have Craig Mack here.
Yeah,
who wants to put some flavor in his ear? Like, yeah, what the fuck did that rhyme for? Hold on.
You have him performing as niggas walk up to the party type
that
shit.
Was crazy.
Yo,
literally.
Yo, that was
yo, this nigga Chris Bress. If Nas on the list, I might have to stop listening to rap altogether. God damn. I mean, honestly, I can't. I don't care who on the list. I'm gonna still be rocking hip hop. I re-listened to that damn that Nas R. Kelly song. Did you ever think the other day? I got one of my favorite Nas verses. I wouldn't be surprised if because everybody got these little eras of fuckery. So, but yeah, I know niggas is
It's crazy how Puffy going down like this is kind of ruining Biggie's catalog.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No.
Nah,
it's tainting it.
Explains a lot.
It's tainting it in a way. Like on some of them,
in a way, it does a little bit.
When you hear Diddy in the beginning or in the middle or doing the ad libs, it's like, this nigga.
Man, I tuned Diddy out on that shit.
I mean, that's just Puff doing his ad libs. I mean,
I don't know. Diddy ruined more Biggie songs than Outlaw's ruined Tupac songs.
I don't know.
I'll say that.
Listen, hey, my favorite Diddy verse is "Me and My Bitch" with him and Biggie.
That's the classic song, but
yeah,
I don't think Diddy was
talking. I don't know. It sounded like he was talking to Cassie, and you gonna die for me? He was saying some shit in that song. He's like,
honestly, I feel like
don't lie to me, bitch.
Could have been saying that. Like, I don't need like Diddy. See, and that's the shit I'm talking about. Diddy inserted himself on the song for no fucking reason. Why is Diddy talking all over the song like he the one rapping his life away and shit?
The one that really the one that really did annoy me was fucking kiss your long kiss goodnight. I'm just like, we ain't talking to no other motherfuckers. We talking to you. Shut the fuck up. We don't need to fucking.
No, that shit's wrong. And
that shit's weak as fuck.
Too much. He did too much. Like
he only did. He didn't want to say Pac name, so he's like, "Fuck it." Like y'all know who I'm talking about.
We ain't talking to nobody else.
Y'all old niggas know what's that song where he's like, "If you was a weak motherfucker, you just a weak motherfucker." What song is that? You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, what? And Puffy said this, like one of the weakest niggas of all time.
What's it? Never back down or never lose. I forgot what that song's called. It's I think it's Diddy, Nas. I forgot.
You talking about Hate Me Now?
Yeah, Hate Me Now. Hate Me Now. Hate Me Now. Yeah.
We jealous motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. I actually didn't mind him on that one. I'll say that.
Nigga running his fucking mouth all over these Biggie records, like, bro, like, and Puffy, you don't even have a cool fucking talking voice, but you always on a Biggie record. Like, shut the fuck up. The nigga talking about me and my bitch, and you on the record like you his bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, oh my God. Like, that shit used to be so fucking annoying.
Ironically, probably one of the few songs that Puff did on ad libs was on the Craig Mack album, Making Moves with Puff. That's probably the only shit that Puff I ever felt like, okay, Puff actually made that song better.
I mean, dude, he made his fucking artist make a song about him. This nigga said, all right, look, the only single, like, I like these singles and songs for your album, but I think you need to make a song when you chilling with me. And nigga probably looking at him like, wait, what? Hold on. You want me to make a song about chilling with you? Yeah, you know, when you first signed your deal, you know how we was making moves. I'm shopping you the studios and A&Rs and beats, and nigga looking at him like, wait, so you want to make me do a song about making moves with you, making moves with Puff? Like, yeah, that's it. Now, nigga, like, yo, make that song. We'll do a video and everything. It's like, I don't think y'all know how annoying that is. Like, a motherfucker, imagine you rap and do a whole album, and the executive producer, the owner of the label, come to you be like, hey, yeah, Rome, yeah, this is dope. I like the album, but Yeah, you ain't got no songs. You ain't got no songs with Shutterworth on here. Like,
yeah,
I need a making moves with Shutter. I need a making moves with LB song on here. Like,
I
really?
used to think that whole making a band shit was an act, but I didn't know that's how that nigga really was.
Oh my god, that's what made it so fucking funny, because we know Puffy was a weirdo who really meant all that shit.
Yeah. And that's why all them niggas, like, you know, once that shit was done, like, none of them niggas like lasted on the label. Like he kept Ness as a ghostwriter and Babs, and then them niggas left the label eventually. And now all of them are, well, at least ironically, those two are doing the best out of all of them anyway. Because
did any of them niggas go to the parties?
I'm pretty sure they've seen some shit.
I think they've seen some shit, but aesthetically wise, I don't know if they fit the bill for a Diddy party.
Cause look, if you notice, the niggas that participate with Diddy have crossed over into superstardom.
Yeah,
I mean that's
the game. You got to do certain things.
Look at Young Miami.
Change.
All Young Miami did was say yes, and she got one of the biggest shows ever, and she done 6 episodes.
Nigga, French Montana. I don't understand how French Montana blew up, and all of a sudden he's hanging around Puff, and all of a sudden like this nigga is like he's like a mogul.
Yeah, that guy was fuck.
The most talented rapper to ever blow up got to be French Montana, bro. Like, he's not garbage, but he's the definition of average everything.
No, French Montana I mean, actually look up some French Montana shit. That nigga used to snap. I forgot what first song. I think it was called 2C.
When the fuck he ever the beat started snapping on his part? That's what happened. God damn, I'd rather listen to fucking Crunchy Black over goddamn French Montana.
Yeah, French Montana's always been trash. Like he's been super trash since like.
Yeah, and I'm not even saying like he's trash. It's just he's nothing special. He's nothing where I would have gave him so many features and looks and albums. It's just really.
Well, I mean, I'll give French Montana this. His hooks are dope, but it's because of Max B. Him with Max B and everything, getting the hook game and stuff, like, because he gets catchy hooks. I mean, rapping.
I don't know Max B, but I know fucking
I always
Montana.
Shot Caller. That song I always.
Yeah, Shot Caller. That's the song I was talking about, King P. That's the first song I heard.
Max B is on some dope songs, but Max B don't make the song. I'm not Max B. I'm sorry. French Montana is on some dope songs, but he don't make the songs dope. If that makes sense.
That's pretty much about it.
No, he got some songs by himself that's amazing, yo. I'm not gonna lie.
Amazing? Amazing is a great word, bro.
Amazing. I can put you on some French shit.
No, hold on. There's a couple of French Montana songs on his mixtapes that are pretty dope, but I don't know.
Like which one?
By himself completely? You ever heard? Oh no, did you ever go like this? Yo, goddamn, French Montana.
Okay, I'm gonna run through it. Off the Jungle Rules album, 2017. Unforgettable is a fire track.
But
regardless of what
that was fire for every reason aside from him.
Fuck Sway Lee. Fuck Sway Lee. Fuck Sway Lee. But French Montana makes that song.
Nah. Sway Lee was the better part of that fucking song. Like, come on.
Even the song he got with Kodak. Kodak is the one. I listened to that shit for Kodak.
Lockjaw, that's Kodak's song though.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Kodak could have just been rapping by himself on that.
Isn't that that's French's song, isn't it? Isn't Lockjaw French's song?
Kodak made it his.
Yeah, Lockjaw
is
French's song. It's on Wave Guys.
They was playing Pop That at all the fucking clubs, and French's part was the worst fucking part. Like, bro.
Facts. And Drake is on that song. And I'll be honest, Drake rapping his best verse sounds better than French Montana rapping his best verse.
Come on, Pop That is a French song. That's a classic track.
It's a French song, but French
because of everyone else.
Song. Worst part of that fucking song.
Dude, that's literally this era's Mims. This is why we hot remix. Matter of fact, Mims might be better than French Montana. Like, god damn.
Mac and Cheese too. So High with Currency.
Yeah,
I already know Currency had the better verse on that.
That's a classic song for sure. The sample and everything. Yeah. No,
you think Currency ad-libs is probably better than his
I don't know if y'all ever heard rest in peace Chinks Drugs, but
Chinks was that nigga too.
No, I'm saying Going In for the Kill. Going In for the Kill is a classic song.
That was good because of Chinks, not because of fucking not
and Chinks was actually spitting.
Not because of Frank. Every song that you
even the Waka Flocka songs they got together, the fucking is Waka, is Brick Squad.
Okay, no, there's one song. There's one song. I don't know if you heard. It's on one of his mixtapes. He's like, it's the kind of the evil sample.
What
it's
up,
like,
Jay?
I'm taking a trip to New York or something. It's a good song. It's a good song. It's
only him. He's talking about like young YC. They racks on racks too. Nobody. That guy was a one-hit wonder. Like nobody did worry about that fucking guy.
One-hit wonders be better than French though. Like
facts.
That's the thing though. Like fucking Rex in effect better than fucking French Montana. Nigga, like I could go on from different eras, nigga.
I don't know why they don't have mac and cheese. Oh, this is mac and cheese 3. Okay.
But yeah, Miss 702, yeah, like Mary J. Blige too. Like there's been rumors about Mary J. Blige, and I personally know people that know Mary J. Blige. There's a couple things about Mary J. Blige that I have to keep kind of quiet about because like if they get out there, it's something. But Mary
I'll say this. I know she was she was quite the thought back in the day. Bitches was beating her up because she was fucking
shit.
Niggas. Yeah. Like, yeah.
I know that too.
I mean, even today, because I remember too when I was following the whole thing with Russell Simmons' daughter that was kind of whoring herself out to that old ass dude that was like the heir to like the Aquafina company, and then the dude casually mentioned that Mary J. Blige was trying to get at him, and I was just like, God damn, like is it really like that in the industry? Like he casually said that on camera. Like I was like, what in the entire fuck?
I mean, like, girls is whore in regular life, so why not in celebrity life?
Yeah, I'm like, God. I mean, like, but like I said, with my limited interaction with people who are innocent, it's like I can't be surprised by like, God damn, like, isn't she on a show on Power and shit like that? Like, what? Like I guess being a celebrity is like, I mean, I don't have the mind state to comprehend some of the shit that they be doing, you know. But yeah, the Mary J. Blige was just the stuff that she had the rumors about, and she has a lot of skeletons in her closet, like a lot of.
Remember, Prodigy was mentioned in her in the book that he could have hollered at her that she liked to.
Yep, and I have Prodigy's book, Rest in Peace. That was a good fucking read. Yeah, too.
And some of the conspiracy bag, you know, they killed Prodigy. A fucking egg.
Well, no, I mean, Prodigy had sickle cell. I mean, there's no.
I'm saying he was in the hospital and he died from choking on an egg. That's kind of weird, bro. That's all. A whole egg.
That's weird shit.
A whole egg. That's weird.
I mean, it's weird, but he has sickle cell. Like that's not.
King P quick with them pauses, yo. He's quick with him, that nigga. Yeah. You'll hear a pause out the side of your ear, like, oh, that's King P, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really suspicious. I mean, Prodigy. I mean, he was known he had sickle cell, and you know, they have a lot of wild symptoms, and that's choking is like one of them.
Yeah, no, that is part of the sickle cell shit. So
yeah, so I mean,
yeah, Miss 702, like you be like, what was that Lipton tea you drinking, my nigga? According to Danny Boy, she messed with Suge till passing him to Misa, messed with Tupac, then broke Danny Boy off as a team, just getting around through like nothing. But I heard Mr. Lave was smashing Danny Boy.
Who the fuck is Danny Boy?
The nigga that sings "I Ain't Mad at You." I Ain't Mad at You.
Yeah, and all them Tupac songs.
What the fuck?
He from Chicago, nigga.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. The nigga's probably like 73, nigga.
He's probably not. He was a young cat. Like he's probably a little bit older than me. I think now, maybe.
So he's 63.
He was like 17.
So he's 63 then.
Yeah. Shut up, nigga. So, but yeah, no, Danny Boy is. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the industry, like, I mean, yeah, you know, but Mary's had a lot of rumors about her for years, though. But with her, at least, it's not like, I mean, they're just normal crazy shit. But
yeah, remember, like, they said she was hard on drugs. Her and Casey and from Casey and JoJo and Jodeci.
Yeah,
there's stories, but.
Yeah, no,
I mean, you got regular stories, then you got them Diddy stories. Like, we're gonna have to really start like separating hip hop history when it comes to parties and shit. It's like you got industry events and shit. Then you just got the dark side, the Diddy shit.
Yeah, I don't think Diddy's ever gonna see daylight again, nigga.
Should he? I mean, look, like I remember in part 1 we did the whole. I know this shit was hilarious the way Kick beat.
I mean, but yo, what is he getting charged with?
The sex trafficking and shit, like the human trafficking.
It's sex trafficking and racketeering.
Yeah, and also I know the guy said Rico might be coming too, you know, so it's all.
Yo, nigga said he the first one to get them arrested for a freako.
It is sex trafficking if you bring people in from somewhere else and people to have sex.
If they're a known prostitute, like that was an old law, like. But if
you don't have to be listen. If you fly somebody somewhere to have sex with somebody for cash or something, that's sex trafficking.
Yeah, but they gotta prove that. They just got niggas. They just got the proof of it happening.
There's people crying, telling, "Oh, I woke up and I was sedated by Tusi, and this nigga had 7 dildos in my eyes."
See, this is the thing. Like, I think what people are missing out on is a nigga could say anything to invite you to the party. It's the shit that it's like more niggas could prove the shit that go down at the party than how they invited motherfuckers there.
But see, what they're saying is
no underage shit gotta be really proven.
What they're saying is people are coming up with dates and times that they were at this party and when it was happening to them. And Diddy has footage of this shit happening to them.
Yeah, we know that part. I'm talking about like, is this a situation where
you could prove it? You could prove it if you sitting there, you could prove the end result, but you can't prove how unless you got messages that saying, hey, look, I need you to come to this party. I'm gonna pay you 17 grand to be here at this weekend and to fuck every nigga in this room, every bitch in this room. I'll make sure you clothed, fed. This. If a nigga saying all that in documents and emails and messages and that's some easy shit to prove. So and then if you show up, it's not sex trafficking. Right?
Because you don't know how motherfucker. Well, you don't know the reason why someone's there. You're gonna have to take their word for it. But remember, you know how I know from personal experience. The judges interpret laws however they want to. You know they do that all the time.
Right.
You know we've had fucking pictures of and evidence and proof and fucking witness statements. All this shit, and the judge would be like, next.
What else you got? Right.
What else you got? And I'm talking about personal experience. Federal judges, they do this. I have personal experience with this. Like, judges do this all the time. Remember, they just uphold the law, but the law could be it's just like the Bible. You see how reverends and pastors and preachers interpret the Bible? Fucking judges do that with law too, nigga.
They do.
And they do that a lot when it comes to black people. So I'm just saying, but Puffy's just such a scumbag where I go against everything in my heart to say, fuck it, let them do what they do this time. Fuck it.
Right.
I'm not jumping out the window for fucking Puff Daddy, nigga. Really? All the shit that he's directly had a hand in and indirectly? Nah, it gets to some people who, like, some people it's just, nah, you can't get this passed, bro.
So what do you say to the Black Power niggas, right?
Sit this one out.
Hold on, let's say this is another attempt of a white man trying to tear down a black man from getting into their business.
Sit this one out.
This one out. This ain't
the one.
This ain't no Bill Cosby shit.
This ain't no Bill Cosby. Oh, he was trying to sue some rock shit.
Wait,
honestly,
hold on. What is your
Diddy's worse than R. Kelly to me. Like, sit this one out.
R. Kelly had kids in his basement.
On that trial? Oh yeah, Beretta did that shit. Diddy did that shit.
Yeah, dude. y'all can't say, look, y'all can't just say, oh, R. Kelly had kids. Nigga, R. Kelly had, I mean, Puffy had Usher, nigga.
Yeah. Okay, but R. Kelly had them locked in his basement and wouldn't feed them. And then go downstairs and fuck, look, and then go downstairs and then fuck them and then leave and then go to Walmart and bring them back clothes and shit.
Look, R. Kelly is an X-Men villain. Puffy is like a Marvel villain. He's like when you need niggas from outer space to go help you. Like, it ain't just the X-Men can deal with this type of nigga. Like, you need the Avengers, Hulk, Silver Surfer, this nigga, that nigga, Thor, like Iron, like. So that's all I'm saying.
If it was that type of villain, they wouldn't just take Cassie's word to take him down.
Yeah, honestly,
I mean, it's a lot of shit. Remember, it's the liquor sale thing too. The lawsuit he had against that liquor company. People are saying that behind the scenes, Puffy got a little too big for his britches, and sometimes niggas get a little too powerful, and they think they could bite the hand that feed them or whatever.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Do you feel like this is a product of that or a product of his behavior?
I think all of it. Like, everything has its boiling point. Like, certain things have a ceiling in life, and some things don't. But some fuckery has a ceiling that is so fucking high. But then it just, some people, there gotta be a straw that breaks the back, bro.
So the Black Power niggas, niggas have a say then.
He pissed.
The Black Power niggas did this one out.
I feel like Diddy either piss the wrong person off or fuck the wrong nigga or bitch. I'm just saying.
So you agree with the Black Power?
I think it could be a little bit of all of that.
Obviously, they kept him safe for this long, but Puffy did something that pissed the wrong, somebody.
So you agree with the Black Power niggas?
No, I don't. Did he go? No, I don't. I'm just saying,
because it's not the crimes.
I mean, two things could be true.
It's not the crimes were too heinous and niggas got out of control and niggas just wild out. It's like all of the shit, all of the old shit is just coming out now. So it doesn't make sense. What I'm saying
is, like, R. Kelly, the same. I mean, all these,
R. Kelly had people in his basement currently.
But see, this is different. Remember, R. Kelly got off first time. Pause. It's the second time when they made the documentary and all that shit, they got this nigga. I'm not excusing this nigga or none of that shit. I'm saying there's levels that they played more the damn I'm white and I say so. Let's fuck over the law on the black man for R. Kelly and Bill Cosby more than I think they're doing for Puff. Puff got more legitimate shit.
Right.
And then the whole Cassie shit, like, come on, bro. It just is way too much. And remember, with R. Kelly, all it took was if one parent would have said, hey, nah, fuck that, not my kid, that shit would have been got broken up. But everybody was happy with what they was getting. Right. Remember, R. Kelly was broke, nigga. He ain't own his masters. He owing niggas money. Like, R. Kelly was a victim of his own fuckery, too. Puffy had way more control. Like, he was terrorizing niggas.
Absolutely.
Like, way more. That's why when I was gonna say, like, when they get back to the whole, I think it was on part 1, because this is a 3-part series. This part 3. When King P was in the elevator with the chick, and we was talking about if you could lock up Puffy, but that mean you had to free R. Kelly, would you do it? And she's like, what the fuck are you listening to? And it's like, nah, keep both them niggas locked up. But if you had to let one of them go, like, nah, like, Puffy the worst one, bro. Like, easily. Like, cause I feel like more niggas is more shit. How many, like, you had more Gene Deals around R. Kelly. Shit, like, nah, you had so many niggas on some, like, why didn't you stop it? Like, you had kids, like, nigga, like, R. Kelly, but Puffy, nah, bro. Like, you blowing up cars, you roofing niggas.
So if you had to rank it, 100 years, 50 years, get released. P. Diddy, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, go.
100 years for Diddy off rip.
No, I mean if I'm start benching cutting, meaning start means niggas going to prison. I'm starting Diddy. I'm benching. No. Yeah, I'm starting Diddy.
Nigga, just do 150 release, nigga.
I know, right? Like this nigga. Let me tell
this nigga said I'm starting Diddy. You go start.
Like we're not trying to make the Satan's All Stars, nigga.
all I know is Cosby is free. I mean, compared to those two.
Yeah, no, Cosby got railroaded because
Cosby was some real like they really just I'm white and I say so. Yeah, we just grabbing derelicts and baseheads and crackhead broads, and we'll just make up anything to corroborate their story type shit. Like,
yeah, like
nah. I just felt more niggas should have been arrested with R. Kelly. Like I felt like a whole neighborhood of people should have got arrested with that nigga.
It's still fucking trip to me how that footage of this nigga eating that young girl's butt was so circulated, and it was just like that was what it was. Like no one said, like, wait a minute, should we even be watching this? But I know I used to watch it on my.
I ain't gonna lie. My dad and all them old heads back in the day, after boxing was over, they put that shit on, and I just walked away.
That's kind of you was having your dad was having his own.
That's the part of you a young ass nigga.
Your dad was having his own Diddy party, nigga.
13,
That's
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying? But it was just like, but back then it was normal. Back then it was a normal thing.
It was, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Like in high school, like when I used to run with some niggas who rapped. It was some older niggas had real studio equipment. Just go to their house. They live like right across the street from the school.
Y'all niggas would sit in a circle and watch the R. Kelly tape. That's crazy.
I mean, niggas just freestyling, rapping, recording songs. And then you had the flea market right down the street. Niggas mixtapes, all types of shit. And they had the R. Kelly tape down there. Niggas, I seen this shit.
Nigga, I never seen that tape in my life. That shit's crazy.
I mean, it was crazy too. Because like, shouldn't we be arrested for watching this shit? But everyone was watching that shit.
It was more like you knew it was wrong. Because when you obviously know, like, nigga, you know this bitch is 14, bro. You know this a girl. Like, cut the shit. Cut the fucking shit. You 14? Know. Yes, you know.
Y'all was wild. Your dad was wild in pilot.
The thing was, it was mad dark. So everybody was trying to see, is that really Diddy? Is that really Diddy? is that really Kelly?
You mean R. Kelly, nigga?
R. Kelly.
Y'all gotta remember the room. He had like a sexual fuck playground in his house. He had like monkey bars and gym. Like it looked like some shit where you would do gymnastics and like acrobatic Dominique Dawes type shit. Like it just looked like I don't know. It's weird. Like I only seen it like twice. Like so there's niggas who really I never had this. Like niggas just had this shit. But yeah, like this whole shit is crazy. Hold on, let me get the comments real quick. Hey yo, Rob D, salute. If I ain't say salute earlier, I can't even remember, bro. But yeah, salute Rob. That racketeering really gonna do a number. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna sit Puff down. Whether it's gonna be on a prison bench or in a box, it's gonna sit him down for a little bit.
Facts.
Or permanently.
Miss 702, drugged and oiled up, then hydrated and booted out hardcore. Thank you, nigga. Like you know the type of fucking you gotta be doing where you're dehydrated and you need to get IVs and you sent on a bus out home. Like, dude, this nigga was running a fuck factory.
Yeah, because he was plying them up with drugs. That's the thing, like the drugs and shit like that, and liquor.
Yeah, like ain't nobody should be jumping out the window for this nigga, bro. Like at all. Like
and the jokes. I mean, I'm done joking. I'm done joking because I feel like there might have been kids involved in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the Diddy memes are cool, but the freak offs. Yeah, I'm not. It's hard not to laugh sometimes, but it's same time it's like
I mean when niggas be creative with the humor, I can't.
Yeah, Black Twitter's too funny sometimes.
Yeah, I get it, but nah, like we need to like villainize the fuck out this dude. Fuck them. Puffy used his power and influence to hurt how many black men? It's countless, Miss 702. It's fucking countless. We don't know, because remember, you could hurt somebody directly and indirectly. And when you cultivate certain environments that breed hostility and all that shit, like it comes back to you, bro. Like it took some time It took some time, but it's coming back. Law is biased against black men, but black or not, lock this monster up as long as possible. Thank you. Like, that's it. Like, none of this. Well, you mean to tell me I can't fly bitches out?
Am I fucked up for drinking this, or is this Carisha drink now?
What is that? Pink lip? Oh, that's a Diddy? What?
De Leon.
De Leon. I didn't even know about that. Some exclusive shit, nigga.
It's Diddy's tequila, nigga.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I gotta finish this shit off before they.
Yeah, that shit probably.
I want no nigga knocking on our door, nigga. Fuck that. Well, we recovered like 50 bottles of Diddy's tequila. He got a whole pool of that with Nick Mills doing the backstroke in pause.
Yeah, like
and real quick, well, before the Quincy, Quincy, I'll be sure son and Kim Porter's, Diddy take care of him. I saw a tweet where like the bitch was like, "Why is he there?" I'm like, did he raise that kid? What the fuck are you talking about? Why is Quincy there? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah, obviously, because they showed the sons going to the courtroom and all that. They're gonna support their pops. I mean, it's not like, why are you villainizing?
It's the crimes, well, because it's like. I don't know, because some people like, because all his kids, the daughter's there and everything, and it's like some people looking at it like, if you know your pops did some scumbag shit like this, would you be supporting? Then it's like, well, that's still your pops. It's 50-50. Like,
yo, I know for a fact them sons have taken part with some of his.
I wouldn't be surprised. I know damn well the mom was in on some freaky shit though. The eyes never lie, bro.
Especially the one that wants to rap, and like he should be doing something else. Like,
I heard he got caught up.
That nigga's so hard.
I heard he got caught up in some like assault charge anyway.
He called us like a assault charge too. So yeah, like father, like son.
Like, you think you your daddy, nigga? Oh shit, hey. Salute Miss 702. Yeah, Team Shutterworth speak on it. Yeah, we speaking on it, man. We appreciate the contribution. Yeah. Oh my god.
Appreciate the super chat though.
Super chat, yes. Like, yeah. Salute
702. She always show love, nigga. Always.
Yeah, damn, we got to drop the album tomorrow now. Shit, nigga, like.
Yeah, super chat, everyone, super chat is always popping though. So again, salute Miss 702. Like, see that scrolling banner? We got the super chat popping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and of course we got the PayPal too as well. So yeah, like,
even to the trolls, we might acknowledge your comment, nigga, if you put $1 with it, nigga.
Yeah. See, when you cooking like this, the trolls don't even show up like that. Not Daddy having his own Diddy parties now, bro.
Yeah, Pilot Dad was having Diddy parties like, yo, son, the game over. Let's watch this R. Kelly tape.
No, I'm saying, when it came out,
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro.
I've been like, yeah, Dad, I'm going upstairs and play Nintendo 64. I'm sorry.
When it came out, that was like it was like the biggest thing,
It was,
nigga. Like, yo, my pops never came home from the bootleg, man, on some. Hey, yo, Jay, I got the fucking the R. Kelly tape.
No, I'm saying, like, it was like we're watching the Hopkins fight or something, and like a bunch of old men are there.
Oh, so y'all was falling asleep. Y'all needed something to shock y'all back up. So after watching Bernard Hopkins versus got the dog Murad Hakar or some shit. Yeah, you needed like fucking.
Maybe I was a shelter. Maybe I was a shelter kid because when I was watching movies and it was a sex scene, I had to leave the room or some shit. Y'all niggas, pops was like, sit right here, son.
I mean, I don't
know. My parents were freaks though. They ain't care. My mom would be like, close your eyes, and we just be like, stop.
I couldn't watch PG-13 until I was actually 13. The shit was fucked up.
But see, you got to remember, more of the major Hollywood big mainstream films back in the day. They had more fucking in them. Let's be honest.
Also, look, I grew up where Comcast had the parental guide shit when that shit first came out.
I used to work for Comcast. I remember
my mom used to, as soon as my mom set up the cable, she would go to the settings. Anything that had any sexuality, drug use, whatever the fuck, it'll be blocked. So even if fucking Bad Boys is coming on, I've seen a movie 10 times, I can't watch it because it got sexuality in it. It was fucked up, nigga. I couldn't watch shit. That's why I was always outside being bad, nigga. Fuck, I'm not gonna watch TV, nigga.
I mean, I guess it's different because I mentioned before because my dad put a TV in our basement with a hot box, so he was just like, yeah, there was no parental signal, just don't watch channel 38 or this, that, and just stuff like that. That was
and
it.
niggas, you still try to sneak watch it, but you do it on the low. But nobody's pops besides Pilot's dad ever just came out with some shit like those, I got the new Playboy Bunny mixtape or some shit.
Nah,
hey,
see, what I used to do,
I got Backyard Hood Boogers Volume 2 or something.
What I used to do, I used to go to my mom and be like, because you can get her to, instead of unlocking a show, you can get her to unlock a channel. So I would have it set up to where it looked like she about to fucking just unlock the show so I can watch it. Be like, Mom, look, it's just, I'm watching this. It's nothing. Just let me watch it real quick. And I'm having her put the code in so I can change the settings.
This nigga. I mean, that's the game. But yeah, like a lot of shit, like I'm trying to think, like a lot of the big like 90s movies, if you think back, there's always like a sex scene in them or something. There's nudity. It's different now. Like they take that out, or they'll show male parts more now, which I know the industry.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, nigga.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense. But
like,
hey, let's not get canceled.
Somehow we see the dude's ass for some reason. Like, like y'all niggas is like weirdos.
And that's fine too, because I was just telling these niggas in the chat, like, because I just started watching that Aaron Hernandez shit, and how that shit jumped off the rails within the first 5 minutes off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they started wilding out. So
what you mean? It's bad? It's bad?
No, it's good, but they focus in a little bit too much on the shit, on certain shit.
He's gay?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Wasn't a nigga had a wife or some shit?
I mean, he had struggles with his sexuality, and they
probably had a full-blown orgy in the beginning or some shit.
That's probably why he killed them niggas, because they was laughing at his. Let me stop.
I mean, you're not.
Keep it real, nigga.
You're not far off. And misunderstood. Yeah, I can tell you an '80s baby. Yep. Because Luke's Freak Show. I used to watch that too. And Taxi Cab Confession. Yep. Like all Harlem Nights. Yes. The
only thing I'm saying is nobody's pops ever just came out. Like I guess let me see. The only thing I remember my pops, this nigga, when he brought home Ninja Scroll, and it's like he waited till everybody went to sleep to watch it. And it's like me and my brother was up and we watched it with him. And that was some crazy shit. Cause you had snakes coming out of bitches, twats, and you fuck a bitch and she kill you with her juices. Like it was all type of crazy shit. So that was some weird shit. But
hold on. Let me throw my dad some bill. I got my ass beat for stealing his porno tapes back in the day. I'm just saying, like, it was like a thing where like, the old heads were like, after just put that shit on. It was like a one time thing. I'm just saying, like, they didn't watch it. They didn't watch it after every fight. I'm just saying, like, I just threw it out there.
No, I know.
But it felt like it's normalized. Like niggas do that all the time. Like,
no, because
my thing was also like, we coming after we about to record a song or something, and the niggas are like, hey, hold on, hey, I just got the R. Kelly tape from the flea market, like. Hey, cuz, like, all right, nigga, like, put that on before we start the song. Like, like, y'all should fucking, okay, Hopkins wins a unanimous decision. The niggas is like,
I guess that
like,
shit
put on these hoes.
I guess that shit is normal, because I went to the bootleg, man. This nigga had the Deliverance right next to Booty Shakers 3. So they still got it cracking, nigga.
Nah, I think he just had it in alphabetical order, nigga. I was like, hold on, B, D, like, yeah, that's close. Fuck it. Hold on, Marvin Gaye scoop Notre Gay mom out of junior high school. God damn, like niggas be like,
Yeah,
like hold on, let me get them young, nigga. Tommy DeBarge's biography revealed all of DeBarge's married teen brides. Music industry is dark as fuck. Good Lord.
The industry, I know. I mean, so, like I said, I know some people in the industry, and I know some stuff they tell me. It's some shit. Like some of it may be exaggerated, but some things are not off completely exaggerated. Like some things are actually very, very real. That's one thing that I've learned. Like just dealing with some of these people like that.
Pat, is the Illuminati real?
I mean, that's just so. That, I mean, that you don't have to be in the music industry to say yes or no to that.
Yo, honestly, I'm looking at this bottle, yo. Even this fucking cap looks like us some fucking Diddy party devil.
Mask.
That
evil ass fucking cap, son.
This cap is a Diddy mask. He wear this shit at every party. Hell no.
I mean, soon that shit will be off the shelves like the OG 4 Loco. Like that shit.
I'm gonna sell this bottle. I'm gonna sell this bottle on eBay for $5 million. The last Diddy bottle.
Some sick fucker damn. Hey, look, you had niggas on eBay bidding for fucking Tommy Morrison's AIDS bloody boxing hand wraps, and he contracted AIDS.
Hey, nigga, I'll fill this shit up with baby oil and really sell this bitch.
Oh, shit. The thing is, like, niggas is joking, but it's like, in this day and age, there's some sick fuck out there who might be like, yo, hold on, wait, hold up, wait.
Yeah, I'll be like, original baby oil bottle from Diddy's crib in 2017. Niggas would be like, ooh. Niggas would be like, ooh, bidding starts now. Hell no.
I got like a Sean John shirt, like, but it's comfortable. I still wear it.
My glasses are Sean John. Should I return these bitches?
Nah, we just know how you looking at bitches. That's how you.
Should I return these bitches?
You got the puff eye, bro. No.
I'll put on these shits. All I see is baby oil.
You stupid as fuck, yo.
I'm an 80s baby. We watch Taxi Cab Confessions, Luke Freak Show, Harlem Nights, whatever. Back then, men loved women. The posters just had stash stuff everywhere. Yeah, everybody, like every nigga's dad or uncle had them stashes. Dude. Like niggas did love women more back in the day.
So there's about to be no more Ciroc, no more Sean John.
I mean, Sean John's pretty much been dead for a hot minute, yo.
I fuck with Sean John.
I mean, he made
Sean John ain't been a thing since I was a teenager. What
nigga? You fuck with FUBU still, right?
Hell no.
The fuck?
You fuck with Echo Limited still, right?
Hell no. What nigga? What is this? 2004?
He's just like, nigga, those are fly companies. Those are nigga companies.
And them shits was fucking hot.
I don't know, but that's the thing is like, I guess my fashion just still stuck on some old school shit because the shit I seen, it's like, and I don't know, it's your neighborhood because I don't see niggas will be wearing the tight, like the younger generation and people I be around and see, they ain't all up on the tight skinny jeans shit the way I be seeing other niggas be on and shit too. So
I still dress like it's 2008. Give me a white t-shirt, a black t-shirt, and some baggy jeans.
Yeah, I be all gooned out, all black type shit.
And some nice shoes. When I had my hair cut, I used to have my snapbacks. I had a different color snapback for every outfit. I can't wear them shits now. My hair's too big, nigga. But I still got the hats.
Yeah, these niggas like y'all on some fashion shit. Like I don't be looking at a nigga on some. Hold on,
I seen a nigga standing at a bus stop, right? This nigga had on a True Religion shirt, a fucking like a white fur coat, a little purse over his thing, some fucking striped pants. It's like this nigga looked like he was doing a Young Thug video shoot. I'm like, going to high school. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is these kids wearing?
Yeah, that's some weirdo shit.
I didn't look that fucking crazy going to high school, nigga. I got high school pictures. I look like I can wear that shit today.
He looked like one of those niggas that was in that group of producers Kanye had.
For real, just a bunch of random put together shit. And niggas think, oh yeah, this is expensive, this is nice, this is nice. This shit looks crazy.
Yeah, like a lot of shit. Like I've never worn no skinny jeans, no tight jean bullshit. That shit where niggas be wearing shit where their hips be looking all tight in the like some belt. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like if you got wearing shit that's hugging your hips like a female, that shit is like that's some like that you get invited to a Diddy party wearing that shit, nigga. Like,
and I'm not gonna lie, for some tequila, the Deleon is disgusting. I'll never buy it again.
I'm surprised you got it. I know you say you don't really fuck with tequila like that.
I ain't never say that, nigga. That's all I drink.
You fuck with tequila, goddamn.
I drink Patron, Casamigos, and fucking Don Julio.
You know what? My bad. My mistake. I'm sorry, because I know you do fuck with Casamigos. Like, that's someone else. Yeah.
Reposado.
I was like, God damn, like, how you?
I'm on
you know what, man? That's Matt. That's Matt. Don't fuck with tequila. My bad.
I'm on the Reposado now though. I like the little golden tequila. Right. It goes down.
Yeah, we fuck with the Casamigos. So yeah, that's Matt. Yeah, because I like that drinking ass nigga. He don't fuck with no damn tequila. I'm like,
yeah, this shit tastes like Johnson and Johnson. Pause.
So Puffy tequila, that shit probably tastes dirty as fuck, nigga. Like,
it's party.
Yo, I was watching Act talk about that shit. He was like, "Yo, how much do you think a janitor at a Diddy party get paid? Because them niggas gotta go around cleaning up all types of crazy shit." Yo, niggas yeah, I'm gonna pay you to clean up after this party, nigga.
Yo, I think you might go blind if you turn off the light and you put like a black light on.
Nigga, you would need one of them. You would need one of them fucking COVID hazmat suits, nigga. Doing that bitch.
That'd be so fucking disgusting. Like, that might be punishment. Like,
what do you get sheets for a 100-foot bed anyway, nigga?
That should probably get like man-made or this. I'm pretty sure there's probably a company that makes it.
But who makes the bed?
Probably a little country who makes it.
How the fuck do you make the bed, nigga?
I mean, there's probably companies that actually do that shit. They do custom-made beds. Like, there are niggas that are just, that are above average.
Then you take it apart afterwards? Like, that just seems like so much work for no reason. Like, that's just like fuck you money. Like, fuck it.
I mean,
imagine making like 100-foot table. Like
if I can understand, Diddy's just throwing money at the wall, but the niggas that work for the company is probably like, yo, I can't believe this nigga wants a 100-foot bed in his backyard. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Exactly. Like, yo, like what the fuck? Like, just. But my own thing, like, yo, rich niggas, billionaire niggas, like, if I ever get a chance to become one of y'all, I just want to make a X-Men Danger Room type of training facility where I could fight holograms and I could program enemies and on some training shit. Like, that's the only shit I need to see niggas putting money to. Like, y'all niggas be putting money to.
It's crazy. I always wanted to go to a Diddy party, but only because I thought it was some shit where it's like just millionaires rubbing hands. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Just shaking hands, rubbing shoulders.
Oh, they was rubbing more than hands.
Yeah, pause, but they're shaking and rubbing a lot more than that.
No, but I was thinking it's more of a networking event. You had to Diddy's party, link up with niggas.
Nah, this ain't no fucking Rock Nation.
I never thought it was no.
It's a Rock Nation Sunday brunch.
That's what I thought.
Diddy and his white parties.
Yeah, this ain't.
I thought it was one. I thought it was one of them. Only the who's who gets invited. I didn't know this nigga was inviting porn stars and strippers to this shit. I thought it was a Diddy party. He's only top echelon of rappers and artists.
Nah, but not everybody was famous. He remember he one of these peculiar niggas. You could be a regular nigga at Walgreens. If Diddy see you and want you, he might get you type shit. And then these niggas just be on some fuck. I'm gonna get paid, right?
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's
like that's the type of power he got, where he changed people's lives. And if you on some fruity, zesty mango passion fruit shit, you might take niggas up on their offers.
Yeah. That sounds like a good gum pack. Pause.
Fruity, zesty mango passion fruit.
You said fruity, zesty mango. Yeah.
I don't want to smoke nothing like that, nigga. Like
that should sound like a good pack of Wrigley's gum right there, nigga.
But yeah,
I don't even know.
But yeah, just to wrap up the whole Puffy thing, because I know we almost 2 hours on the Puffy thing. Like, yeah, pretty much. I mean, right now he's in jail. Right now, we just have to wait for the trial, and I know he's been in the courtroom and stuff like that.
Yeah, and he was denied bail. Them niggas think he's a flight risk.
Yeah, and like I said, the whole family surrendered their passport, so he can't go anywhere. So it's like
even the fucking jet, nigga. Like the baby, like he's like, you know what? This baby could be on some Stewie Griffin genius shit.
They don't want them. They don't want the family moving because the family can move money and property, so they don't want to do that. They want to leave everything as is until he fights and loses the case. Because he's gonna fight it. I don't think he's gonna plead.
Yeah, he said he fighting it. So
yeah, he said he pleaded not guilty for everything. So it's gonna be like so this is.
So he pled not guilty to sex trafficking and racketeering.
Yeah,
it's beatable.
Pause.
Pause. I feel like it's beatable.
I mean, it's beatable, but like.
But y'all said it's a Fed case, so you can't really beat the feds.
I mean, you could beat them. It's just it's like the feds. The feds like play by their own rules, man. Like you could win against them niggas, but not win against them niggas.
And like I said, I mean, they know what's on that tape already, so they're ready for whatever. Like they know they know what's going on. So like I said.
They've been watching them too.
Yeah, like a lot of things are going to get revealed in the upcoming weeks. Like, well, I mean, don't even be surprised if something leaks. But yeah, something's going to be heads are going to roll in some fashion.
Yeah, stay tuned for I guess part 4 of this ongoing saga.
What's the artist that's happy about this?
I mean,
like,
you better off question. What's the artist that's not happy about this?
I mean, what's the nigga that Diddy was beefing with that's gonna be like talking shit about him?
I mean, I know Mesa say.
Because I haven't seen many people speak out on it except the women.
Well, some people are just either minding their business or Puff still has some sort of influence over the, So.
And then you got to remember, some niggas ain't on some. Some niggas is on some like I ain't gonna kick a man when he's down type shit. So, and I could kind of see that too. Like, if you don't really speak on nobody, then why choose Puffy to speak on? So I get it.
That's true, because niggas didn't really speak on R. Kelly except for the women and the reporters. The same with Bill Cosby.
Or the niggas trying to get pussy points and shit, and the weirdos and shit. Like,
yeah, Fed's got 98% conviction rate. So yeah, like I said, they know what they're gonna be.
So that means he has a 2% chance.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I've had some chances on some 3% chance. So, but this is different. This was the part of the government I was going against, and my 3% was different. Like, nah, it's still federal, but different, nigga. Nah, like, I don't think he's winning this one.
Yeah. Well, like I said, good luck to him. Like, Lord. Like,
fuck that. Bad luck to this nigga. Fuck him. Like, nigga, I ain't giving no good luck to him. No, fuck him.
Listen, the nigga has kids and family still that he's taking care of. So hopefully they got shit under wraps where they'll be okay, and the shit that their father was doing doesn't affect them permanently.
Yeah. And I can leave it at that.
That's the cool, you don't want the little girls. You don't want the little girls growing up with nothing after their father was just one of the biggest moguls ever.
Yeah, all that shit.
And then they grow up with nothing, and all they hear all their whole life is, "Oh, your father did this, your father did that," and then they still don't got shit. That'll be fucked up. I'll let them at least keep something.
This conviction is oiled up and ready. Oh my God. Like, the conviction is open and oh shit, y'all.
This shit is open. Hell no. Pause.
Yeah, but we definitely got one with this Puffy. Like we were gonna do this like last after we got some of the boxing shit out of the way, but clearly.
But we know y'all showed up for this. Boxing ain't. Marquis said boxing ain't popping right now. I mean, it's popping a little bit. It's always popping. The ring gang we make everything popping, but yeah, it's like y'all niggas wanted this Diddy shit first.
Yeah, so y'all wanted to hear the Diddy shit, and we gave you the Diddy shit too. So I mean, but yeah, just before we get up out of here, I definitely want to speak on one boxing related thing. Definitely. I mean, in fact, let me just go play the video of it too, because I think just want to speak on it a little bit. The latest comments from one Teofimo Lopez.
Ooh.
Let's see if I can find. Okay, here we go.
Damn.
Let's see if I get the video. Okay, here we go.
Whichever monkey wants to get the banana.
Okay. All right. So whoever you don't care which one of them you fight.
They say they're gorillas. I'm a lion. I eat them. Let's go.
All right. Those two fights. So you don't have a fight. Tank don't have a fight.
Yes.
Pink P, is that you interviewing this nigga?
Who see you more, Javante Davis or Terrence Crawford?
Whichever monkey wants to get the banana.
Okay. All right. So whoever you don't care which one of them you fight.
They say they're gorillas. I'm a lion. I eat them. Let's go.
All right.
So
first of all, a gorilla would beat the fuck out of a lion.
Yeah,
I don't know the particulars in that, but I was just more like,
I would take a gorilla over a lion, nigga.
But bruh, saying whichever.
And hold on, Shutterworth, that's your boy, nigga. Y'all the same color. What's up?
No, nigga, that's King P, boy. I met this nigga one time, and we would have talked more, but he was waiting to get an interview with T.O.'s racist.
We see he only talk with y'all niggas because of y'all fair skin color.
Halfway shout out to Broadway. I mean, shout out to Broadway.
Whoa, one at a time, people.
I'm just saying.
All right, my bad.
I'm giving credit to Broadway Joe. Shout out to him for that.
Listen, Broadway, my guy, but like, I don't know how he did that. And I'm not like blaming him because I spoke to him. Like, I don't know. I would not have been able to hold that shit in. Like, nigga, what? Like, bruh, like just the way he said that shit, whatever. Like, he's smiling, laughing. Like, bruh, like that shit's not funny. Like, and he's like, he knows he's been accused of this before. Like, so you just want to add fuel to the fire by saying this bullshit? Nah, fuck you.
He trying to ride that Ryan Garcia wave, but bro, you're not Ryan Garcia. Like, so. That's not even going to work. It didn't work for Ryan Garcia, although it could work a little better for him, but whatever. But you're not Ryan Garcia, bro. Like, you're not likable as Ryan Garcia. Like, that's one thing. So try to play that game as him. It ain't working, bro. Like, nah. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, Broadway just it's the whole not reacting to it. Like, even if you don't check, dude, no, whoa. Like, no, nothing. Just. Oh, okay, like
yeah, I mean the way he was like, oh,
damn,
he's kind of caught off guard, but yeah, that's not that. And you know what?
It works because if you're caught off guard and you don't even react to something, that's crazy.
It's kind of crazy though. Real quick, it's real because there are some brothers, some black people that give Teo a pass for that. Like, you know, I've heard, like, I listen to the Boxing Voice, and there's some nigga, you know, some callers like, oh, you know, he didn't mean like that, and you know, I see some niggas on Twitter like, y'all dancing, bro, y'all shucking and jiving. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like,
how the fuck did he mean it then? What the fuck?
Yeah, like, I mean, like I said before, this is not the first time he's had this kind of casual racism. Like, you know, we all remember the blacks comment. It's just like this dude has far too many incidents like this, and the fact that he did it so brazenly, knowing that there are so many cameras in his face, you know, about this shit. It's like, nah, like
he was laughing a little too hard about it.
Well, thank you. Like honestly, yo, Rome, like that nigga, you could tell. That was something that he had in the chamber for a minute. That he was
something you can tell it's something he jokes about all the time.
Like that is just that particular line. You could tell he was like, it's witty. He probably said it before with his dad. Like, yeah, the monkeys want a banana. Like, who wants it next? Like, yeah, I got a banana. Like, yeah, he had that in the chamber. Racist fuck.
Yeah. It's a fucking shame too. Like, people have more smoke for Devin Haney's comments from the Ward interview than they do for what this nigga just basically just said something incredibly racist. Like, it's like more people. There should be more energy towards that comment, but it's just like nothing. Like, you know, just maybe scat comment here and there.
People don't care about Teofimo like that. Like, he be doing shit to try to get reactions and blow up, and it just don't work. And I know that kind of pisses him off. He thinks it's because of Top Rank and promoting, but it's really him. Like, Teofimo isn't likable, bro. He just isn't.
You don't have the personality, and Top Rank does a good job.
He just seems so forced and corny.
And you know, Top Rank does a good job of capping their stars anyway. So they don't do no favors with the promotion anyway. But then for Teo is, you know, I was a big Teo guy, and I've kind of held on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the Claggett fight was the end for me because he you know, the way he looked against Claggett. I know y'all interviewed him with his eyes looking like Easter eggs, like. But now especially, like, you know, fuck Teo, man. Like, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Fuck Teo. Fuck yeah.
That's like, bro, like, see, we all liked him better when he was knocking niggas out and not talking as much. Like, everything kind of had him in check, but he just peaked at that Lomachenko fight, and it's been, like, downhill ever since. Like, yeah, he had a little glimmer of hope with the Taylor. We thought he'd get it back, but then you go in life and death with Claggett. You need a gift against fucking Jermaine Ortiz. Like, bro, like, just, like, honestly, I feel like him and Tank should fight, but if none of these niggas want to fight this racist ass dude, then I wouldn't even blame him for that.
You got dropped twice by Puello. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of like half. Like, Tank and Teal is still a great fight to me, but like, I don't know if I don't know if the dude deserves a payday, but I also want to see if Tank can get him, knock him out, or because Crawford the Crawford shit's like there's some cap. He ain't gonna fight Crawford. I mean, Crawford won't fight him. But
Crawford stuck to him at the Canelo fight, right? You see the clip?
But some Teal people, they're saying, "Oh, Teal checked." Like a couple of days later, they're saying Teal checked Bud. I was like, whatever, man. I'm not.
I see one nigga goes up to like 5 people and has his finger up into one nigga's face, and he's able to walk away. That's the nigga who did the checking.
Yeah, that basics. Yeah.
Because if a nigga if all 5 of us on this podcast are chilling somewhere, and a nigga step up to one of our faces, and he got his hand in our face talking this shit, if no one does anything, and he's able to just walk away, then I'm like, hold on, who this? Like, we letting niggas just do that now? Like, what the fuck? Like, so yeah, like the Bud got that. Come on. You ain't got to be a Bud fan to even see that.
No, I agree, but there's some Bud haters out there that was like, "Oh, look at your boy getting punked by Teal." I'm like, I didn't really pay attention to it. I saw Crawford, like you said, Crawford was by himself, dolo, basically, in front of all of them and shit. So it's like,
and I have no doubt in my mind if them niggas just start scrapping, Crawford probably bodies like at least 3 of those niggas in that group. Like, come on, bro. Like, we like Crawford a street fight, like right there. Like, all these niggas had their hands down. Crawford, the only one who looked like he was ready to swing. This nigga just like, come on. Mm-hmm. Teal about the only nigga who would have reacted, and the way he be reacting to world class niggas, I don't know if he'll react to a pound for pound Hall of Famer type world class nigga.
Right.
I mean, you like Claggett's beating you up, bro. Claggett's the type of guy Crawford finishes off in like 4 rounds. Pause.
Facts. Yeah, it's just like, sad that it's like Teofimo is so insecure that he has to troll and be racist.
He's a selective culture vulture. Because I remember when he was coming up, he was talking about unity. Talking about the black people getting murdered. He was showing the unity thing, but I feel like it was all an act. It seems like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like,
yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, it was an act. He ain't really about it like that. He don't really care. Like, he's the worst type of racist because he's one of those. You think because he's a different ethnic group, people of color, blah blah blah, all that shit. You think he's on your side because y'all on the same street, same neighborhood, and the white man up here, whatever. But every time you succeed or you do something, he's looking at you like damn, like you the enemy, and it's just like, nigga, I'm working hard at this shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Because see how he speaks about them niggas from Top Rank. When he always comparing himself to Stevenson and Crawford.
They put the blacks.
The blacks. Like, bro, like that's the worst type of racist. Like, come on. The one trying to be happy-go-lucky, yada, 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 yada. Yeah, I listen to hip-hop.
For a hot second, Tia was kind of, in the mid-10s, like 6, 7, 8, on pound for pound list. But, Tank's ahead of you, bro. I'm sorry. Tank can probably even Haney, even though Haney got, body. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. Like, you've been looking mid. You ain't got a knockout at 140 besides your first fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, let's be honest. If T.O. was on Matchroom or PBC and he had those performances against Sandor Martin and Jermaine Ortiz, does he get those decisions?
Nah, he wouldn't. And I guess he went through litigation right now.
He might get one, but to get both, like Top Rank was helping that nigga out.
Yeah, he ran out of, Good thing, I think he ducked the Norman fight because I don't know. Norman might, I don't know, but it's a good fight, but it's whatever. But yeah. It just sucks.
That's the best fight both of them can make right now because these niggas ain't nobody got really no momentum, no smoke right now. Like, Like, I don't know. No one, like, Pitbull, he dancing around the rematch clause. So he holding up Rayo, who could fight Tank. Because they looking at him, but they waiting for that shit. So it just...
Yeah, and if Lamont Roach is the opponent, like... Yeah, if Lamont Roach is Tank's opponent, you know, I get it because it's in DMV. You know, Rayo don't want to fight him. Tank don't want to fight him. You know, can you blame... Would you
Lamont Roach, come on, bro. Really?
I'm saying, would you rather Tank not fight, or would you see him, you know, for the rest of the year, or would you watch him fight Roach? I'm just saying.
If it's a regular fucking, but see, they gonna make it pay-per-view, and that's just gonna make me roll my eyes, Pat gonna suck his teeth, and we're gonna be hearing this nigga go on for 30 minutes on a podcast. So I mean, yeah, Miss 702, yes, great show, guys. Yeah, we appreciate it. Hey, we running a little long. We about to wrap it up though. We appreciate it. Just you gotta get a few bars off of boxing, but yeah, fuck T.O. That's some racist ass shit. Yeah, and Broadway, react to niggas, bro. Please, like, come on, man. Like, if someone say some shit like that, that's like a nigga like. So, how do you feel about Mother's Day? Or yeah, man, you know, I really like Mother's Day. I'm gonna fuck your moms after this interview. And you're like, okay, no, you gonna react? I hope, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know. Broadway, he put up a YouTube saying he's gonna address the comments. I mean, I'll probably listen to it maybe tomorrow or some shit like that. 'Cause I want to see what that shit's all about. But yeah, it's like like when a motherfucker says something blatantly racist like that, man, like integrity is everything, man. Just say something and say that's not cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, acknowledge it. Like, show us you're human. Like, even if you wouldn't have even checked them, even if you just said, whoa, like, all right, damn, or all right, just acknowledge, like, yo, like this nigga, like, wait, hold on, like, just to let him keep going and just don't like, and the nigga laughing like he laughed to the point where it looked like y'all had more laughs after the shit. Right. So it's a bad look on you. That's why niggas is really talking about it, bro. Like, and that's no disrespect. Like, this is some shit I would tell you face to face. Like, real nigga commandment. I don't talk behind a nigga back or say shit I wouldn't say that nigga face. So I'm just saying this real shit. You know, however you address it later is cool, but yeah, in the future you gotta react. Like, bro, say something. Like, don't let no nigga say. If that motherfucker would have said some shit about Dominicans, then I'm sure you would have reacted, right?
Right, facts.
yeah. God damn it, then react, nigga. But yeah, Ring Gang, great show. Fuck Diddy, fuck Bad Boy as a record label, staff, crew, as a party company, as fuck their remixes, just fuck them niggas, this Ring Gang for the children, and yeah. Ring Gang for everybody though, but you know, Ring Gang for everybody, but you know.
Yep, and then you definitely thank everyone for tuning in, and you know, let's get off our Diddy bars and shit like that, and you know, Diddy and then bars. You know, end it with some little boxing, and then of course, you know, my man Shutterworth and you know the boy Kese Soprano with their joint in the beginning, man. So yeah, man, you know, it was a great show, and you know, it's great to end it on on a note like this. So, yeah, so for myself, you know, Pat Scorpio, New England representative, for LB Shutterworth, the God the Go artist, for King P, for Conscious Pilot, and for Rome Top 5. You know, this has been another wonderful episode of that Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it, man. So until next time, peace.
Peace. NWA out now, nigga. Kese Soprano, Shutterworth the God. Let's get it.
Ain't nobody like a Diddy party.